X-32QJ.
Case 52 ABX, we gotta find a way to abbreviate this thing. Anyway, it's an old case that the sergeant I worked about 8 years ago. This guy abbreviate this thing. Anyway, it's an old case that the sergeant I worked about 8 years ago. This guy, Nate Dexter, was murdered in a boat explosion. No witnesses, no leads, minimal evidence.
This case almost killed us.
Yeah, but I'm on a hot streak. Plus, we're better detectives now. We're smarter, computers are faster, no more blockbuster, drones. I'm feeling it. Okay, here's what we know. Nate Dexter.
Good morning, guys. Last night wasn't horrible. Plus 35 and minus 16, basically just cancelling out this one, but yeah, whatever. The plus 35 on here was great. I had 10 less jets over here. I don't know why, but I feel split is my map, but then after it's like split isn't my map, is split my map, you know?
There was a small-time crook who pissed someone off. They blew up his boat with him still on it and left no evidence except this one charred finger and Nate's melted torso. Man, I'm having deja vu.
माइक चेक आवाज आ रहा है भाई क्या हो गया भाई क्या सुबह उठती I forgot the words. मैं सोया नहीं कल देखने के लिए क्या देखने के लिए नहीं सोए
They have no idea how heartless I am.
भाई और इसको ऐसे हिट करेगा तो फिर यही मिलेगा अरे अरे चलो प्लीज चले बाद में मैं रेना खेलता भी नहीं हूँ बस नशे के लिए आवाज आ रहा है ना what It's working, right? It's working, right? Yeah. It's working, right? Yeah. It's working, right? Yeah. The mic is so trash, dude. By the way, guys, I need some suggestions, okay? I'm thinking of buying a controller and a headset. Okay, new. Should I get the XI 900 Pro and the Cosmic Byte Blitz for the controller and headphones, or do you all have any other suggestions? Please let me know as well. Also, by the way, there's like it's either this or that as well. So, how do I create polls? Engage with your audience. Start a poll.
A radiant healer is with them. I can feel her pull against the natural balance.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
यार राइट ले इसका oh Jesus
They're getting playing hard to
oh
get.
Jesus
All right. They're getting.
भाई टीम में कोई भी नहीं कर पा रहा कुछ
Spike down mid.
Thanks, Phoenix.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Daring for a rude awakening.
सेज तो ये सिंगर चलाने वाला है सेज तेरे को स्पेक्टर बाय दूँ तो फिर तो सिंगर देगा मेरे को थैंक्स
Let's tip the balance.
कोई ना भाई ऑलरेडी हो गया ट्रेड
There.
Barrier created.
बी रहा है मिड पर आए मिड पे हग रहा है जेट अकेले फिनिक्स आउच कोई ना भाई कोई ना हाथ में बॉल लेके बैठ कोई ना भाई सेज को हील कर ले
Spike down B.
Here.
राइट में जेट बैक से आ रहा है इंटरनेट से रिस्पॉन्स क्या आ सकता है वो जेट का संभल के
Last player standing.
सेज
Phoenix, I need a drop.
गाइस थोड़ा पीछे से खींच लो पहले बीच मैं स्मोक कर सकता हूँ
सेज मन मन अपने में रेस किधर है
सेज बोल रहा था
और सेज अच्छा
My ult's ready.
ऑल्ट नहीं क्या यूआरट नहीं क्या अरे बी प्लांटिंग रेस बैक साइड
Fire in the hole!
Last player standing.
प्रेशर
इधर हैं इन लोग
ये
क्या हुआ
क्या क्रॉस है रे ये
The enemy only
आई
looks
उससे ही
composed.
लगता है
Their heart's still a different story.
लगता है क्या
लगता है एक्चुअली भाई वो बात अलग है कि मैं यूजुअली आरएनजी करता हूँ तो फिर क्रॉसर भी
यहाँ पे
कर
चले क्या
इधर क्या अच्छा तुम लोग उधर पुश कर लो मैं ये पे होल्ड करता ठीक है Oh shit, 5-4 है तो बस स्मोक नहीं है ये वाले मल्टीपल है वाले सब 5 लाख 102 जेट वो प्रॉब्ली सेज से हील किया होगा लेकिन कोई ना सेज
Spike planted.
Yoru.
Time to jump.
Last player standing.
Anti bhai.
Flawless.
Oh my सब anti bhai ना. भाई Yoru हो गया था भाई. Questionable choice. जिमी भाई किसको मार रहे हो? ये सॉवरेन है ना ये 2.0 सॉवरेन 2.0 you never saw nothing that यार
यूटी यूज कर रहे ब्रो ब्लाइंड
Sage, heal Sage. 20 HP के लिए heal मिल सकता है.
Spike
Thank you,
down
Sage.
B. Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
अरे मेरे को राइट से साउंड आया मेरे को लगा वहाँ बाढ़ गया
I survived.
मेरे को लगा इधर क्या वो मैं टॉप पे गया वो
Thank you.
भाई कॉस्मोस भाई जीजीस लेट्स गो जिताएंगे भाई अभी
We survived.
भाई लेट्स गो भाई जिताएंगे कॉस्मोस भाई
They will cower. See nothing.
आजा आजा यार आजा
Bad luck.
Ouch, nice one. Don't look, B, all B.
B.
Your duty is not
Sage
over.
rescue किया.
Fire in the hole!
अबे यार Sage rescue नहीं करता.
दोनों B में. Stay together, push together.
हाय Sage. बेचारे फिनिश में ब्रेक कर लिया.
पुश करो, साथ में पुश करो गाइस. 2v3 है.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B. Last player standing.
Off play. Side में.
इधर आ.
Still hungry.
This is crazy. It feels like we've
इसको
been doing
चाहिए.
this forever.
Oh man.
Like that. Just need- I need a drop.
नहीं वो इसके लिए यूरो के लिए यूरो को बाय चाहिए था. पांच गेमिंग लोन आ जाओ यूरो. सीधा घुसाएंगे ठीक है.
Cutting through.
ओले.
Cutting their vision.
शॉट अरे यूरो प्लीज शॉटगन.
Get out of my way!
There's no one. अच्छा माँ बाड़ी यार मेरे को लगा लाइक यू नो मेरे को ब्लाइंड हो गया भाई शॉट. साइड के अंदर एक
Last
बंदा
player
घुसा.
standing.
साइड के अंदर एक है वुमन लेफ्ट में. 120 रेंज ओके. आउच एंटी कोई ना.
Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
तो भाई रेना को बफ करना चाहिए ना. क्या बोलते हो? अरे इसके ब्लाइंड को आई मीन लाइक रेना के ब्लाइंड्स को बफ करना चाहिए. नहीं भाई कौन मैं खेलता भी नहीं हो रेना वो बात अलग है. पर लेकिन लाइक सस्ते नशे के लिए भाई. इट्स ऑल अबाउट द नशे. भाई कर देता कंप्लीट भाई. कंप्लीट की नहीं किया बट
Spike down B.
नॉइस. सेज खुद को हील कर ले.
Gun here.
Enemy spotted B.
Reloading.
Spike planted.
अरे पुलिस
Last
को
player
Fake
standing.
teleport. Cutting through.
clone. Fake clone.
सेव कर छोड़ दे.
आंटी.
For my shadows, they will hide. I need this.
Shorty. Woman, shorty. Woman.
तू देख अब 10 किल को करके आऊंगा.
भाई ना भाई अभी एक राउंड में 10 के लिए इजी भाई. Once you are bringing room. Fake clone. Pum. Fake clone.
Cutting their vision.
इधर गार्डन फ्लावर्स होता है एक बंदा.
Spike planted.
ये वुमन तेरे पीछे राइट में. हाँ वुमन बोल रहा हूँ चल.
Last player standing.
भाई फ्लैट कौन सा लॉबी है भाई. कौन सा रैंक है ये. कौन सा क्या है फ्लैट्स. अरे भाई कॉस्मोस भाई मैं तो सिल्वर का हूँ. क्या कर रहे हो. मैं इधर कैसे हूँ. फ्लैट एक्स फ्लैट गोल्ड लॉबी में कैसे हूँ. bing bing boom, sustaination. I like it. Yeah, no, award.
We go!
Anything you say and do will be held against you in court.
I'll handle this. Here.
Sage! Right me, I'm left me. Thank you, Sage. यूरो भाई किधर अल्ट कर रहे हो?
वहाँ पे 10 बंदे हैं।
Phoenix here क्या है?
My ultimate is ready.
छोड़ दे
Heal कर से निकल जा तू गई what the fuck
Spike planted.
B plant हो गया
Your duty is not
okay thank you बाद में इधर है
Back where I belong. Stealing scent.
हाथ में जाता है
नहीं टाइम नहीं है यार क्या करूं
One enemy remaining.
Embarrassing. My ult ready. Don't rush me.
Last player standing.
ये ऊपर बैठा है फाइनली बंदे ने ult what now
Clutch.
वेलकम फिनिक्स भाई किधर चले गए थे
Last round
Ult for
before
दबा
the
दिया
switch.
वापस
Spend everything.
स्टिक करो ना नेटवर्क भाई पर डिफेंस चेक कर लेते हैं आप डिफेंस कर रहे थे मालूम फिनिक्स कॉस्मोस भाई ना फोर के बाद बॉट प्ले कर रहा था आपके बिहाफ से लाइक सोचो अगर लाइक वैलोरेंट ने ऐसे इम्प्लीमेंट किया
play? Let's
अगर एक बंदा ए पे चले जाएगा तो फिर उसके इसमें ये लाइक ये एक बॉट प्ले करेगा लाइक जो नया बॉट्स निकले थे वो ट्रेनिंग में याद है वैसे लाइक बोलो
Cutting their vision.
नाइस वन से इधर चेंबर
One enemy remaining.
नाइस ओह आय उधर लेफ्ट हाँ पिलर के पीछे
साथ में खेलो
1 HP वो रेस मार रहा है किसी को रेस मारेगा वो
पुश टू किधर अरे साथ
भाई 7 HP है भाई वो
साथ में खेल
वो हील कर रहा है लेफ्ट में सेज तेरे पीछे
Last player standing.
भाई
You
7
will
HP
not
भाई
kill my allies.
ब्लाइंड पर
One enemy remaining. Spike
भाई हो
down.
गया
B.
भाई बीजीज
लेट्स गो टीजी मॉन्स्टर टीएस
30
मॉन्स्टर
seconds left.
भाई चप्पू ने अपनी गांड में डाल दे
हाँ भाई कॉस्मोस भाई लेट्स गो
Fake teleport.
Spike planted.
नहीं कोई ना भाई कॉस्मोस भाई ऐसे बोल रहे हो जैसे कि लाइक आप कुछ और नया कर लेते हैं भाई आईक्यू तो है आईक्यू आपका नेगेटिव है हाँ से ना
Inside you have to sleep.
अब बढ़ कर
Clutch.
Anyone else think they can kill a god?
Switching sides.
They are no match for you, Riftwalker. Not even close. Stay together. Rush them. Stick together.
Yes भाई 3 goals let's go 9-3 से कम बैक फिनिक्स कमिंग करेंगे बैक में क्या फिनिक्स भाई
I got you, bro.
पीछे से मत करो गोल सेज ना
Adios.
Ah, 55 रेज भाई क्या करो उधर यार हाँ ऐसा ऐसा थोड़ी ना कि लाइक कुछ भी कर सकते हो उधर बैठ के
Last player standing.
ऑकवर्ड सा हाइट सेटिंग है उधर उम्मत कोई ना ठीक है इट्स फाइन भाई तूने पहले जाके मरा मत बोल
Keep it fresh, yeah?
किसको बोल रहा हूँ भाई योरू योरू किसको बोल रहा है फिनिक्स को फिनिक्स अच्छा अरे फिनिक्स को बकने दो यार वो एटलीस्ट कंटेंट तो दे रहा है कंटेंट दे रहा है बंदा उसको बकने दो उसको कुछ रोको मत
Still in sight.
अरे यार 60 careful lol भाई you're nice and well done
Cutting their vision.
स्पाइक इधर बस स्पाइक
योरू संभल के योरू 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 ये गाली आ जाओ हाँ सेज 2 HP हील कर दो सेज पानी पिला दो सेज आपके पीछे पानी पिला दो सेज सेज हीलिंग सेज 2 HP सेज हीलिंग कितना टाइम बाकी है बोलना थैंक यू संभल के जा
One enemy remaining.
Sage, I couldn't protect you. So sorry. I couldn't protect you though. I'm sorry. किधर है सेज? ये ले. सेज ये तेरी अमानत है. कृपा करके ले लीजिए इसको. क्या? आपको चाहिए? ये फिनिक्स भाई काला चोर. Hey, let's go. Phoenix, चलो. Hey. Let's go भाई. Phoenix देखो निकालेंगे अभी सबका. क्या? हग्गू शॉटगन चलाना है. शॉटगन ढंग से चलाता भी नहीं है लॉल.
Plant the spike.
Reloading.
Just Sage.
Still in sight.
निकल Sage निकल RIP. What?
One enemy
Oh
remaining.
my God, Sage क्या aim है तेरा इतना effective?
I'll fix him apart.
No homo.
Anyone need something?
I need backup. Gun here.
Arcane क्या है? Arcane क्या होता है? Attacking. Let's go. Oh man, bam. आ जाओ.
Still in sight.
आ जाओ. यार दोनों शर्म लेके बैठा उधर।
Last player standing.
कहीं ना। एक बंदा इधर, एक बंदा इधर, दो बंदे इधर है। इसी प्लांट एक खा लिया पूरा। No, bro is going for the ultimate play. Let's go.
Portal closed. Dead. Cutting through.
I'm twitchy here. Let's go already.
भाई आवाज नहीं आ भाई वो दिख गया भाई ओवर नहीं
देगा
क्या तेज क्या भाई ऑपरेट ओ माय गॉड ऑपरेटर भाई ऑपरेटर किधर घुसाओगे
I need this.
यस प्लीज भाई ये ले लो ओमन भाई प्लीज प्लीज ओमन कीप दैट यस
Down.
Spike down B.
Barrier here.
नहीं
Is not
वो मेरे स्क्रीन के सामने था
You can do that too.
Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision.
Going up.
और दीवार 101 चेंबर फिनिक्स ने प्लान नहीं किया बैकस्टैप ध्यान रखो बैकस्टैप आ सकता कोई या बैकस्टैप रेज है बैकस्टैप वुमन बैकस्टैप रेज
Last
है
player standing.
मेरे को लगा तूने देखा नहीं मां बट एंटी सॉरी मेरे को लगा तूने देखा मेरे माउस का डीपीआई चेंज हो गया भाई कहा भाई माउस का एक प्लांट भी नहीं किया लेकिन वो पहले यू नो मैं वो सोच रहा हूँ
They'll see before they die.
Need this.
Them.
pam 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 pam
Spikes here.
स्पाइक इधर रखा है मैंने बाय द वे लेट्स गो यू बम बम बम
Put down.
Cutting through.
Plant the spike.
Still in sight.
Embarrassing.
रेस भी है इधर गिला हाँ लेट्स गो
One enemy remaining.
My ult's
उन लोग
ready.
कितने लोग हैं इसके लोग फिर कौन पे एक और मरा कौन कौन है इसके उन लोग की टीम में भाई जाओ भी जाओ
Not ready yet.
No,
Spike planted.
ओपन प्लांट है ना ओमन लॉन्ग चले जाओ अब वो सिटी में ही है
You will not kill my allies.
मिड पे मरा था ना ये शायद हाँ इधर कनेक्टर मरा था ये सबमिट
One enemy remaining.
वो राइट में ओमन इधर
Last player standing.
राइट में ही है राइट ओके एंगल लेट्स गो
Gun
ओमन
here.
क्या मस्त शॉट था वो
Stay alive. I want their
नो
life.
होमो फॉर रियल दो ये कौन सी नेपट्यून है वाओ
I need a drop.
ना I'm sorry but I didn't get नाले हुआ live वाली. I still don't understand the meaning.
Don't hold
of it.
back.
Can you please elaborate?
You want to play? Let's play.
Cutting their vision.
What? Full flash? Okay, वो मेरे को देखा भी नहीं. Full flash था वो. ऐसे इसको हील कर दे. यूरू तो इधर आ जा. Time to jump. Rose on a different.
Fake teleport.
One enemy remaining.
Nice one, Oman. क्या shot मारा हुआ है तो.
Buy stuff, ching, skrrr, do my done. Yeah?
I need this.
5-star kaching dan skrrr dan don, yeah? Hey, Paper X, let's go. Paper X वो Chinese वाली team है ना?
Reloading.
I don't know valorant.
Reloading.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
Valor. Let's go Phoenix. हमें flash कर दे. I mean वो क्या
Cutting their vision.
Fire in the hole!
Feeling
Hold
sight.
raise.
Okay, backstab there.
Time to jump.
ये flow भी इधर ही बैठा है
Spike
right
down
now.
B.
Nice one.
You had your
जा
fun.
उसके पीछे यूरू जा.
My
भाग.
turn.
Left से Odin.
Fake teleport.
Watch them run.
Odin to left में arts के अंदर.
We're going out.
One HP. Okay, let's go.
One enemy remaining.
Nice one. Plant कर दे अभी. और A पे main पे TP मार दे.
Spike planted.
Backstab. Mid arts. आराम से उस पे Odin है. This nigga Odin. कोई ना. Flash मार पे खेल. Flash खेल पे. Flash पे खेल. I don't know words. Flash dodge के उसने पर लेकिन यूरो मार रहा है पीछे. Nice one यूरो. क्या back shots मारा है.
Here.
ऐसे back shots मेरे को भी मार दे please. What? No homo.
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
कौन Odin कर रहा है? मत करो. Hey, जो करना है करो. Odin मत करो. हाँ पर लेकिन like dignity रहती है भाई करने की, you know. रेना हो गया Odin छू.
For you, Herman.
Leave your dignity. Nah, I'd rather lose than leave my dignity.
Like
Get out of my way! Jet
काली माँ की चोट लौड़ी की बहन. ये बाद में इन लोग ने सेज को बफ किया गया. उसका पहले 8 पॉइंट्स होता था ना, अभी 7 कर दिया.
You're done. Come on, let's
लोग राइट यूरो संभल गए.
flash.
Those left Phoenix, let's go. इधर गया इधर. कनेक्टर भाई. नाइस वन यूरो. ओपी. ओके एक बंदा दोनों बी पे है. Pam. I'm the thick of it. Everybody knows. The mummy was knows. I see and then the froze. I don't know what you know.
One enemy remaining.
So I've been told. I'm in my prime in the scene in final form.
Well done.
If you must fall, then fall near me.
Lol, Kalo. The mummy was knows. I see and then the froze. ओमन क्या हुआ भाई? ओमन क्या हुआ? भाई ड्राइव बाय हो गया तेरे साथ.
Got hit.
Nah, must run. I'm a run.
Gun here.
भाई ओमन के साथ drive by हो गया भाई. कुछ लौड़ी की छाटी हमेशा मेरे को ही मारता है. अब यार सेज मेरे पे रेस क्यों वेस्ट किया? I'm literally amazed भाई. Actually मजाक भी नहीं कर रहा.
Still inside.
Spike down A.
I had to spike. Spike planted.
छुट्टियां मारता चोद हमेशा चेंबर ही है. Defending.
Last player standing.
वीरू जा फटाफट. Nice उधर ही डिफीज हो रहा है. हाँ जी एंटी.
Defenders in.
भाई साहब सोचते नशे. अरे यार मैं वाह नशे एक्चुअली दो मैं चैट में लिखना भी भूल
Whoever
गया.
did it left no evidence, except one charred finger and Nate's melted torso.
So, in other words, nothing's changed.
Except our attitudes. So, we start at the last place that Dexter was seen before he went to the marina, his apartment. I'm telling you, Sarge, I got a good feeling about this. Oh, no. Well, it appears his building was torn down. I know this seems like bad news, but on the plus side, the harder the solve, the sweeter the solve.
No, it's just bad news.
You're bad news.
What?
What? Just saying, you're bad news for bad guys, because you're a #1 cop. Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
What?
What? Solve the case. All right, convict. What do you know about the murder of Nate Dexter?
Look, I'll tell you the same thing.
I told you 8 years ago.
I don't know anything about Nate Dexter.
And even if I did? The best French toast I ever ate was with Mayor Lindsley's dog.
He's very old. He's lost his mind.
What about Frank Williams?
He's in the infirmary. He was beat up pretty good. A lot of internal bleeding.
Awesome! I mean, not the internal bleeding thing. That sounds horrifying. But I bet you we can get him to talk if we offer to move him from...
Let's go -21 on the way to silver.
His current address on Beatdown Boulevard.
That's a great idea. You know anything about the murder of Nate Dexter?
Maybe. What do I get if I do?
How about a transfer to another cell block? One with fewer shivs.
Okay. I can't be sure, but I think Dexter owed money to a guy named Sam Bunsen.
And that's a new lead. First lead in 8 years. No sign of Sam Bunsen in the federal database. You got anything?
Bad news. I only found his wife, and she hasn't heard from him in 8 years.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that's why I started by saying bad news. Terry believes in having a clear topic sentence.
I bet Mrs. Bunsen is lying. She knows where her husband is.
I pushed pretty hard. She says she's willing to take a lie detector test.
I'm Sophia Bunsen. I haven't talked to my husband in 8 years. This is Nate Dexter. He was friends with my husband. I didn't know he was dead. You think my husband killed him, but I guarantee that's impossible.
Match found.
Okay, good. But not good enough. Let's do it again.
Jake, what's going on with you? She passed the test like 5 times.
Or maybe...
Let's go सस्ता नशे. सस्ता नशे. किसी को चाहिए सस्ता नशे. सस्ता नशे. आओगे? आओगे? लोगे? क्या हुआ?
बदतमीजी
नहीं भाई, इसको बोलते सस्ते नशे और कुछ नहीं. वैसे मैं न्यून प्लेयर भी हूँ, वो बात अलग है. नहीं प्लीज न्यून मत कर, प्लीज नहीं बॉन्ड टू शीट मत कर, मत कर जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ वो मत करना. ओके ठीक है. मेरे को लगा तो कुछ और करने वाले. नेवर माइंड, इट्स फाइन. ओके.
बोर हो गया बहुत टाइम से नियॉन खेल रहे. सोचा कुछ नया ट्राई करते हैं.
ये भाई मैं जब भी अरे जैड आइसो खेल रहा था ना ये? हाँ आइसो खेल रहा था। डैम भाई। You want her, but I need her. Bumblebee. लंगड़ा कबूतर। अरे लंगड़ा कबूतर। Oh my god. लंगड़ा कबूतर are like disabled pigeon. Oh my. Bumblebee, like fumbles bees. Nobody but no eyes on the school. 40 something milli subs or so I've been told. I'm in my prime insane and final form. I'm in my prime insane and final form. Ah. I went from living to the hostess after life. Hello, chicken part. Lol. I am a chicken and I am the fox. I am the hunter and the prey. I am the prey and the predator. I am a child predator. Nope. Nope. Birds, shut up. Where did I say it? How long has it been? 46 minutes, 47 minutes. So like at the 45-minute mark. I don't know. 46 minutes.
¿Did they ever quit? ¿Cómo friegan?
Yo. Hey, man. No homo.
Go, go, go! Gotta go! I'm out of here!
I hate these jokes. I don't even understand why do I. Hey!
Go, go, go!
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'm out of here!
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob. Spawn पे कोई नहीं है. Spawn खाली है. ओले ओले ओले.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Down!
आ गया भाई इधर.
अरे वो चेंबर है long से.
Cypher, get their good side. We don't want to be rude.
Cypher, Cypher, Cypher.
बोलो बोलो.
कौन से skins है?
बस रिवर फ्रंट.
Oh my god, भाई. River Phantom. यार टेस्ट impeccable है भाई आपका. टेस्ट लगेगा. आगे को. ये लेना चाहोगे मेरा?
मजा दे रहा है.
जिंदा कैसे बचाओ?
Out of charges. I'm out of here.
Lol. ए गेको इधर इधर ऊपर ऊपर गेको.
She's not ready.
Last player standing.
Cage triggered.
Cage triggered. मरोगे.
इधर है.
रेना है. स्पेक्टर है उस पे.
कैम करके बैठा है भाई वो. राइट साइड में.
कैम.
कैम लगा कैम.
कैम नहीं कैम मत लगाओ.
लगा हुआ गैराज
भाई मैंने बोला ना कैम मत लगाओ कैम निकालने गए वैसे ही मर गिरेगा
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in.
नशे नहीं लोगों का देखो
Gotta go.
इधर घूम रहे हो भाई अरे बना
Need a drop.
चाहिए
Salamat, thanks.
Got your back, Neon.
And I got you from the front, Gecko.
Go, go, go.
सारे सी के आगे भाई स्मोक भी
दे दो रोटेट मार रहे हैं रोटेटिंग नाइस वन यार
Spike down, attacker spawn.
हाय हक दिया मैं मार यार ओले रोटेट कर लिया आ गया नियॉन तेरे अंदर आगे को आराम से
Spike planted.
वो फ्लैश कैसे नहीं हुआ उन लोगों का रेना 1 HP और नियॉन 1 HP पाया शायद से
रेना बहुत लो है
Last player standing.
रेना से मत मारना किल लेगा रेना
हाँ नाइस वन
कर ले
इसको मॉली मार दे सस्ते नशे वंसी विंग
Get ready. I go
वैसे
fast.
ऑफ है क्या भाई जैसे ऑफ है क्या
नहीं भाई ऑफ नहीं है भाई I mean खरीदे दोगे तो अलग बात है पर ऑफ नहीं है अरे दो ना
Salamat, thanks.
नहीं चाहिए नहीं क्या लाइक बाय करके चाहिए नहीं क्या अलग नशे
Go, go.
इतने जनरस भी मत बनो यू नो ऑफ दे दिए
We can do. Go, go, go.
वाले
70 tagged.
डैम जेट
मरा कैसे नहीं
उन लोगों का चेंबर अकेला सबको मार रहा है
I'm out of here.
नहीं भाई चेंबर नहीं
Spike planted.
कैप मेरी ऑफ है तो ले ली उसने चेंबर में उठाइए मारना उसको नहीं आना
Last player standing.
दे
Bye, monsieur.
हाफ कर छोड़ जा स्लाइड करके मार
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
wait. My ult's ready.
What the fuck?
All right, back to it.
ऑफ ले ऑफ ले
Try that again. I dare you. Neon, leave some for me, yeah?
I need this.
Cypher, इधर आ, Cypher.
I'm out of here.
I have something for you. Eat that.
You want to play? Let's play.
Nice one. Oh my
Spike
god.
down. C.
I'm out of here.
मारते रहो. Shots मारते रहो अंदर.
Gotta go.
Rotating शायद से.
अरे यार
Mid पे.
बोला भी
Oh my god, fuck. एक विंडो के अंदर है. ओए ऊपर घुसा. आराम से, ब्रिम आराम से.
आगे जा
Spike
स्पाइक के
down
पास
mid.
जा और वो ए जाने वाला है साइफर भाई गेको भाई
अब कैमरा अपना खोल साइफर. एक सेकंड. गैराज क्लियर है. गैराज क्लियर है.
Last player standing.
इधर अकेला है वो. नियॉन अकेला.
Spike planted.
नाइस वन डिफ्यूज कर लो रीना मिड पे वो पूरा घूम के आएगा प्रोबेबली स्टिक कर दो ओह माय गॉड लेट्स गो बॉर्न टू शीट
Fight till the end, no matter what.
Oh my god, साइफर भाई ये गेम से देखने के बाद ना साइफर भाई मेरे अंदर क्या हो जाता है वे साइफर हो जाए व्हाट नो होमो I can't beat the allegations साइफर भाई क्या करूं मैं I can't beat the allegations
Go.
Fuck this nigga. Hey, the window. Oh my god, Jet, okay. Nice one, Saifa, आराम से खेल लो.
Where is everyone?
Last player standing.
Take her out.
Easy, anti. Bye.
Come in. Let's go. I got things to do.
Jet, क्या चाहिए?
Pop.
कॉक चाहिए?
Need a drop.
जिस साइफा भाई मेरे को बस ये दे दो.
Salamat.
Thank you.
Together.
मरा कैसे
120 खा रहेगा कोई ना. Let's go Cypher. Nice one. चेंबर को मार लेना कोई क्योंकि मैं बैकस्टॉप करने जा रहा पर लेकर से उसका ये बॉट है. Let's go Kangi Sage. I mean Sage dead.
I'm out of here.
Open up the sky.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. ये फोर्स के ना भाई 10 फोर्स के चाहिए किसी को.
Who am I kidding?
फोर्स के ऑपरेटर भाई लेट्स गो. साइफर भाई लड़कियों को फोर्स स्किन ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है या फिर बिना फोर्स स्किन यू नो लाइक कट या अनकट
बिना
नहीं आपको पता है
We will reveal their secrets.
आपको कैसे मालूम
Tripwire destroyed.
पर लेकिन एशियंस को कट पसंद है लेकिन
अबे तो हटे
परफेक्ट ऐसे परफेक्टली
कोई है नहीं यहाँ पे रुक जा
बी मम्मा हाँ इधर ही बैठा है साला ब्रेम लेट्स गो गेको तेरे सामने गेको मॉली गेको फ्लैश गेको डिजी
Spike down B.
गेको फ्लैश गेको मॉली गेको
Enemy remaining.
राइट में ये बैक साइड जो भी बोलते हैं इसको.
Last player standing.
आराम से लेट्स गो स्टिंगर. घुसो इसके अंदर घुसाओ.
अरे
84
फेक है
Spike planted.
Was it really a fake though? अच्छा बाद में बस.
तो भाई
कौन सी ऑफ लेनी है एक सन अराक्सिस या फोर्सकिन? देखो चूज करो अराक्सिस बेहतर या फोर्सकिन.
ग्रेट है वो नहीं.
यस कौन सी वाली यस कौन सी बेहतर है? अरे हैं व्हाट चलो अराक्सिस हाथों में आई लेकिन इसमें बुलेट्स
Clock sticking.
Go on my mark.
क्या चाहिए?
Need a
वैंडल
drop.
लो.
Salamat, thanks.
This is our home.
You want to play? Let's play.
See.
Go, go. Shock it. Next.
बेचारा स्ट्रिंगर से मरा सेज हम लोग तो सेज है नहीं.
Gotta go.
मेरे में चलेगा.
Gotta go.
Spike down.
Okay.
Attacker spawn.
Go, go, go.
इधर ही बैठे दोनों स्पॉन में. हाय साइपर.
One enemy
नाइस.
remaining.
अपना जेट एएफ क्या संभल के 2v1 है. नाइस वन. जेट.
Where will they go this time?
जेट पे ऑफ था. जेट ऑफ लेके डिसअपीयर हो गया और ऑफ के उसके साथ ऑफ भी डिसअपीयर हो गया भाई.
नियॉन इधर आ.
क्या
ए पे आ.
आ रहा. बोलो
I'm out of here.
बोलो साइफर.
सामने के लिए.
आ गई भाई 4 सेकंड ऑफ का गई.
शॉटगन ले.
फोर्स के नॉब छोड़ो भाई. शॉटगन नहीं स्टिंगर बेहतर. अरे फोर्स के नॉब छोड़ो. आप पे ऑफ थी आप एएफ पे चले गए गायब हो गया.
अरे
साथ
यार.
आप भी गायब हो गए.
तब हो रहा था वैसे कुछ कर रहा था.
क्या ढोकला?
This way.
अरे व्हाट हेवन से मार दिया. ये मेन.
Tripwire destroyed.
ओमन हेवन पे अपने टावर. ए के टावर पे वो है.
सीवर से बंदा अंदर आ गया.
Tripwire destroyed.
सीवर से नहीं आया है वहीं पे ही है.
Shot thrash.
One
Nice one,
enemy
remaining.
Nice one, रे. ओपी यार. मतलब क्या मारते हो यार. You know.
They mess with one of us. They mess with
साइफर दो ना साइफर.
क्या रिवर?
नहीं आपका. भाई नशे ऐसे करो कि लाइक यू नो नो होमो पर लेकिन होमो नो होमो होमोन्क्यूलस.
अरे समझ गया भाई.
सस्ते नशे करना चाहोगे साइफर? हाँ. नाइस रिजल्ट ओपी. दीवार के पीछे था मैं. ओ व्हाट सब कैसे मर गए? टीम आई जाए उमस ब्रीच.
Last player standing.
now.
Ding dong.
Last round in the half.
I need
मैं क्यों ऑफ दूं? मेरे को ऑफ नहीं देनी. मैंने ऑफ क्यों दिया? ये शरीफ की स्किन है किसी पे शरीफ की स्किन है. ब्रेम वो लेने से पहले वो लेने अब शरीफ लेने से अच्छा हैवी शील्ड ले लो भाई. हैवी शील्ड ले सकता है तो हैवी शील्ड लेना शांति से.
Gotta go. Shock it. Get wrecked.
ऑफ करेगा विंडो में. हाँ
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
किस्मत है यार.
Too slow.
कोई ना उसकी किस्मत तेरे से भी बदतर है.
क्या करेगा अभी वेंडा ऑफ का.
Switching sides.
भाई सेव कर लेते हैं अगले जन्म के लिए. कोई ना.
Nice try.
जी ऊपर क्या देख रहे हो? ऊपर क्या है? आसमान. अरे यार एवरी ड्रीमिंग चाहिए यार मेरे को. एवरी ड्रीमिंग बहुत मस्त है ना. मालूम है ना यार बहुत मस्त है. Naveed.
You know what to do.
Let's exchange forever. ये मोश, अरे यार आपके पेट में मोश, oh my god. थोड़ा सा ऊपर, नहीं, ये ऊपर हाथ हटाओ, हाँ. Oh my god, ये घूमता है इधर, lol.
Go.
वो पेट के अंदर घूमता है, मालूम है मोश.
Last player standing.
भाई पर लेकिन गेको के पेट में वो मोश घूमता रहता, वो मालूम तुम लोग को. फिर पीछे उमन, ब्रिम, रेना. I don't know that. All agents. क्या?
Iheka, don't get stabbed. Bad way to go.
Don't get stabbed, bad way to go. Get go आई.
Reloading.
वैसे किधर घुसाना है इस बार? ये बाई नहीं करना है, ठीक है, मैं नहीं बाई. No buying.
I'm out of here.
साइफर में यहाँ पे स्पाइक है.
Smoke's down.
Enemy spotted.
मारो सबको मारो, घुस के मारो. अरे भाई इसको कवर दे दो.
Spike down. C.
मार. उस पे सिर्फ रीलोड करेगा अपना आउटला. उस पे आउटला अभी रीलोड मारेगा वो. ब्रिम इधर राइट में ब्रिम.
One enemy remaining.
आखिरी बंदा लॉन्ग पे. इजी. अरे यार.
स्मोक डालना मेन पे.
Smoke's down.
बैक साइड प्लांट करता है इधर. ओ इधर घूम के डोर से आ सकता है भाई. तो नेवर माइंड, वो मेन पे ही है. जय बाय द वे ब्रिम में 1 HP है तो फिर पुश मत करना.
Last player standing.
ये पहले बोला था ना.
नशे, लेट्स गो. बाय द वे उस पे गार्डियन है अभी. नाइस वन. वो खुद 1 HP था.
Some things you just can't teach.
आउटलो लेफ्ट में आउटलो.
I'm over them.
नो. वैंडल नहीं है भाई. हैंडल नहीं है भाई.
Thanks.
ब्रिम मेरे को क्यों दिया? मैं गार्डियन चलाता भी नहीं हूँ ब्रिम.
Reloading.
किसी को फ्री की गायस वेंजेंस चाहिए? गायस वेंजेंस गार्डियन फ्री गार्डियन.
Gun
Watch
here.
and learn.
Gun here.
मैं स्टिंगर चला रहा हूँ.
Reloading.
सीरियसली? हाँ स्पाइक ले लो वरना मैं मर जाऊँगा.
पता है भाई.
Spike drop. Go.
यहाँ से आएगी साइफर. रहेगा.
कौन? साइफर मेरा मोमेंटम.
Gotta go.
आ जा गेको.
भाई
भाई एक बार दीवार में क्रैश होने के बाद नहीं भाई, there's no coming back to it. Nice one. ये बच्चा भी बंदा आ रहा है. Nice.
निकालो भाई राउंड निकालो.
बैकस्टैब नियॉन आ रहा है. नो माइंड मिड जा रहा है. मिड.
Smoke's down.
हाँ
दोनों इधर है. कोई इधर आ जा. टीपी मार.
Enemy remaining.
कोई इधर साइड. नाइस वन रे. ऑपरेटर अबे साइफर तेरे पीछे हो.
I hate to say it, but
आपके नाम पे सब.
so what's the plan?
चेंबर तो मार्शल चला रहा था. और कहाँ से?
नशे भाई. लेट्स गो.
बढ़िया सा.
I'm out
इधर
of
सी
here.
पे चलो भाई. सी पे सब सी पे चलो. नहीं
Gotta go. Spike drop. Shortcut.
बंदा फुल स्प्रे करके बैठा था उधर. राइट में बैठा है इधर थोड़ा. ओके कहीं पे भी जाने जा सकते हो. एक सबसे बेस्ट रहेगा क्योंकि ये पे सिर्फ एक ही बंदा है आपके पास. ठीक है, उन लोग क्रॉस में बैठा. कोई ना जेट. साइफर राइट में. my god भाई रेना इधर
He was in C last 120
1 HP वो easy उसने heal भी नहीं किया
50 heal
let's go नहीं heal किया था उसने
क्या तो गेको तेरे पीछे ऑफ है
गेको ऑफ एक्चुअली ऑफ है भाई इस बार damn
जेड अपनी वैंडल दियो क्रिम्सन प्रिमोडियम वाली प्रिमोडियम प्रिम तेरी है क्या
एक सेकंड पहले
हाँ ये वाली चाहिए तेरी वैंडल कौन सी है
Salamat, thanks.
Navid
वाह
what the fuck just happened
Yeah, break's over.
नॉन भाई या साइन कर दे
You want to play?
नहीं भाई
Let's
spike
play.
नहीं दूंगा भाई
Dim beacon
ये
here.
साइफर
क्या हुआ
पीछे
क्या हुआ
Gotta go.
हाँ 108 रेना
Behind the boxes?
स्टेज है इधर
let's just not go there
Reloading.
Odin
Spike down A. Last player standing.
भाई जा यहाँ से जा पता नहीं ना उनको चले जा धीरे धीरे
रुक जा
वैसे भी तो निकालता है भाई गेम मेरे को पता है लास्ट के ना 20 सेकंड में जाना दोनों को मार देना सारे को
थोड़ा वेट कर रहा हूँ लगेगी फ्लैंक
हाँ ना लास्ट के 20 सेकंड में जाना अभी भी निकाली मत मुंडी मत निकाल जब 20 होगा ना तब निकालना मुंडी और सीधा चले जाना
30 seconds left.
Cypher pum 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 Cypher pum 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 तो हाइप करो भाई इसको एक बाद में रेना को 100 पड़ा है मालूम नहीं उसने हील किया Cypher pum 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 Cypher pum 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 ouch एंटी
है
We know more than we did before. Let's use that.
मैं क्या बोलता हूँ अच्छा
तो चलाना पड़ेगा मेरे को भाई तुम तेरी फैंटम दे अच्छा वो रिवर फैंटम किस पे है
रिवर है साइफर
मेरे
है भाई
I need this. My thanks.
नियॉन वैंडल दियो
Reloading. Need a drop.
Salamat
Reloading. Reloading.
मारना पड़ेगा यार
Reloading.
Let's go.
भाई मेरा इकोनॉमी इतने शैम्बल्स में है
Go, go, go.
Launching
Short
smoke.
gun.
क्या है वो
Spike down C.
Cage triggered. I have retrieved the
पीछे
spike.
पीछे नाइस भाई ब्रह्म तूने मारा कि नहीं
Curious down.
Enemy
Spike down mid.
राइट में ब्रह्म तेरे लेफ्ट में टिपी मार लेफ्ट में
I got the spike.
ऊपर चढ़ा गई
Last player standing.
Your fault.
नाइस लेट्स गो भाई
ए यार घर में गोली नहीं थी ना मारा लगता दे भाई करो फैंटम दे
Sergeant
निकालना ही
shoot.
पड़ेगा
Easy enough.
My thanks.
चल बहुत हो गया अब एक काम कर दे गराज
क्या?
फेक करो इसकी फेक करो मेरे को स्पाइक दो मेरे साथ एक कौन आएगा गेको नहीं मेरे साथ साइफर आ भाई स्पाइक दे मेरे को
राइट
कौन भाई तो गराज के बाहर गोलियां चला और ब्रिम और गेको तुम क्या सी से लॉन्ग से गोलियां चलाते रहो जाओ जल्दी जाओ इधर शिफ्ट कर कहां कैमरा ना ट्रिप ना कुछ मत लगा बेटर है मत दे पीक बेटर है
I'm out of here.
तो गोली चला नहीं और गुस्सा मत सिर्फ गोली चला दे चल
भाई
Or spikes down.
इसने कैसे
Spike down A.
कैसे मारा भाई
Watch out.
Last player standing. Flawless.
कैसे मारा भाई तो हक रहा हूँ भाई मैं
Please stay
जेड
alive.
भाई कोई ना
I hate making
वो
new
लंगड़े
friends.
कबूतर को थोड़ा सा सिखाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि बंदा लाइक
हम
लिटरली
4v5 हार रहे हैं यार मतलब अब अपने को जाना पड़ेगा सी
भाई वो बंदा उड़न कर रहा है ये जाबुला
चलो सी हार्ड पुश आ जाओ सी
आ
हार्ड
जाओ
Gotta go.
अच्छा बाय द चेंबर
गेको
से
को स्पाइक दे,
अंदर
गेको को स्पाइक दे।
अच्छे गराज के अंदर सिर्फ साइबर चेंबर का ट्रिपर रहता है या जो भी बोलते हैं उसको, और वो भी ओपन में रहता है, वो बनने वो क्या बोलते हैं।
Dizzy's up top. Smoke's down. Somebody's there. Enemy spotted C.
I'm out of here. We're good.
संभल के साइड पे
हाँ 100 लगाओ और हील लिया 100 लोअर है।
उसको और एक 35 पड़ा।
One
एक और
enemy remaining.
वोमेन भी इधर ही।
ओ इधर राइट में।
अरे मारा कैसे नहीं?
तू कैसे मारा भाई?
ऑफलाइन मेरी ऑफलाइन गेको
जा
जल्दी जा।
One of my cameras is broken.
दे भाई 4 सेकंड है भाई फेवरेट।
Okay, I need
4 स्किन फेवरेट भाई, और एक्सेस के ऊपर यार दर्द हो रहा है। साइफर भाई ये भाई दो ना।
Salamat, thanks.
आएंगे साइफर भाई।
I'm out of here.
Cypher, pam. Cypher, pam.
Gotta go.
इधर ऑफ होल्ड कर रहा।
I'm out of here.
ओ 135 चेंबर 108 ओमन दोनों लो है। दोनों इधर ही है, दोनों लो। नाइस, ओमन भी 108 का है।
One enemy remaining.
नाइस वन, कोई ना। नियॉन ऑन। ओके ये सामने है इधर। राइट में ऊपर गया। आराम से। लेफ्ट में गया वो। लेफ्ट है। आराम से भाई। जेड भाई।
अरे साइफर ब्रो।
Last player standing.
अच्छा अल्ट पे खेल रहे होगा तुम।
Open up the sky.
मॉली डाल कर।
पता भी नहीं कि स्पाइक है किधर।
नहीं ये नहीं कर रहा था। जीत गए नाइस वन भाई, नाइस वन।
Who's the old dog now?
वो probably ऑफ से कर निकल गया भाई।
Match point.
Let's end their misery. Need a drop.
दे भाई फैंटम दे भाई साइफर भाई।
जेट
My thanks.
जेट प्रोटोकॉल या रिवर। डैम भाई। अच्छा रिवर ओके। गिराया क्या उसने?
मेरे को लगा भाई देखो ट्रेड करना है भाई।
ना मैं
Quick feet, quick trigger.
बंदा मोन करने चल कर ले भाई। Anything in my presence must moan.
Gotta go.
And I mean anything.
Somebody's there.
This.
अरे ये बंदा ओडिंग कर रहा है, मेरा दिमाग खराब हो रहा है।
उनका नियॉन ना क्या? नाइस 103 ओमन
Down.
ओ मर गया ओमन। नाइस। गराज के अंदर ब्रिम जा ओम ब्रिम क्रीम
Last player standing.
स्टीम भी डाल और घुस के मार।
90
ओडिंग कर रहा है यार वो बेचारा।
अबे बहुत ओडिंग। गेको ब्रिम गेको रेको।
सेव कर ले यार।
गार्डन की ना क्या?
नहीं भाई गाड़ी
के खत्म
पास वाली है भाई।
दे यही दे।
चाहिए?
दे
Need a drop.
अभी देख।
Go. Shortcut. Shocking.
हाँ 2 लोग 3 लोग मिड पे। my god. Okay, nice one. बाकी के दोनों मिनट पे जाओ. Easy plant. Easy.
बेटर है बेटर है मत देना पीक.
एक है बेंच.
You want to play? Let's play.
Okay, को अल्ट पे खेलना. एक को मार के अल्ट कर दे. क्लासिक से मर गए. एक अल्ट में हुआ था ना. ऊपर. Okay, no mind. I side jet.
One enemy remaining.
115.
Nice, GG's.
Jeez भाई.
Attackers win.
तो नाइफ करने वाला था यार, मैं मजा आ जाता नाइफ किया रहा.
Hey, GG.
What happened? अच्छा by the way, क्या you manipulating the votes, I see. You didn't see the votes, huh? Totally.
What?
Totally you didn't see.
Which commons?
You didn't see the stream?
No.
Didn't see actually?
I got to the internet house.
You hadn't seen this?
No. I got to the internet house.
Are you sure you didn't see this?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Some random guy just came and added a vote then I guess to this.
You're still streaming?
Yeah, I am. Don't question how I'm in Valo points dead, whatever, but yeah. Saste na shike. Why? Hey Gal, what should I unlock now? Show unknown only.
I remember the first station that I unlocked was Astra.
Why did you unlock Astra?
I wanted to try it.
I don't know which one is it. Also, by the way, Fab, did you manipulate the votes?
We both had one.
This thing? Come here. So like, what new thing should I get to level up my setup? Headset, XI900 Pro, controller, Cosmic Byte Blitz. Personal suggestions in the comments. Someone voted Cosmic Byte Blitz. That isn't me also.
How many views you had?
I had 4. Max I had at the time was 2. 2 views I had. I mean 4 views I had.
And now?
Now I have 0 concurrent views. 0.
I didn't even see your YouTube.
What? Okay, then there are just 4 random people. I hadn't even said.
So get it.
What? No, wait, Nalla, we should have at least like 5 when we get 5 concurrent viewers at the time, or at least 3. At least 3. And not on
Match found.
3 concurrent viewers. Not views. Concurrent viewers.
Yeah, I also want to stream.
No.
Why?
No. Sustainable gameplay, let's go. सस्ते नशे गेम प्ले करना चाहोगे भाई? सस्ते नशे करना चाहोगे भाई? बोलो एरन साहब, करना चाहोगे? एरन ये किल जो है, सुन, एरन येगर है या फिर येगर है? क्या पता भाई, कुछ तो होगा. नहीं, अरे तूने नाम रखा है तो फिर तेरे को मालूम होना चाहिए ना. येगर है या फिर येगर है? You know?
भाई मैंने देखा भी नहीं अटैक ऑन टाइटन में, तो बंदी ने रखना बोला इसलिए रखा है.
तू बस अटैक ऑन टाइटन देखा भी नहीं है, एरन नाम डाल दी क्या यार?
अरे बंदी का नाम विकास है तो उसने बोला एरन रखना.
लड़कियों के लिए लौंडे क्या ना करते हैं. यो
Man, my critters have the zoomies right now.
भाई बंदी के लिए क्या लौंडे ना करते भाई, you know? है ना कीजिए
भाई खर्चा पानी मिलता है भाई, कभी करना पड़ता है.
एक सेकंड, व्हाट खर्चा पानी? एक सेकंड, क्या वो ब्रेड विनर है कि तू भाई?
क्या 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 क्या?
वो ब्रेड विनर है कि तू?
वो
Oh my god, भाई bro is getting pampered.
Then we play one round.
Shut up, Cal.
Gotta go.
Hallelujah.
भाई ब्री भाई क्या?
Go.
I'm out of here. Placing sentry. Go. Enemy spotted. Next. Spike planted.
Blinding.
Breach main.
Flash out.
Smart move.
Breach.
Raspberry.
आओ ना साथ में. आ जाओ करता है कोने में. इधर आओ. बैक साइड आओ.
There. I'm out of here.
आओ ना. मरा नहीं मैं.
One enemy remaining.
इधर आओ. अरे ब्रीच भाई क्या किधर जा रहे हो? आओ ना.
Gotta go. They're sinking so hard, I can smell their circus frying.
Fucking so hard I can sweet it.
Nice love, let's go, Sastana Shady, let's go.
Charas ganja mere ko pyara. Charas ganja mere ko pyara.
भाई सुनो. स्टिंगर के साथ फिंगर करना है. आ जाओ. स्टिंगर को फिंगर नहीं करना है, ठीक है? स्टिंगर के साथ फिंगर करना है.
Take this.
हेलो, एक बंदा फिंगर हो गया. ढूंढो और को.
Spike planted. I'm out of here. One enemy remaining.
बेचारा तेज भाई हम लोग.
Right there. Flawless. Control the space. Control their choices.
Hallelujah. Yasudi balle. Yasudi oe. Ever.
Hey, other me. Sorry in advance.
The hunt begins.
Enemies are C. Blinding. Scoot, cuate. Swords activated. Plant the spike, Wings. Bring me the arsenal! Finished.
Gotta go.
Thanks, little man.
One enemy remaining.
Flashing. Quit your tiptoeing.
Bomb grenade out. Last round
I'm
before
outta
the
here.
switch.
And what you got? Someone buy me, please.
I need a weapon.
Yan bhai.
Can someone buy me a weapon?
Rand.
भाई देना नहीं.
Man की लौड़ी. Rand.
लेकर जाएगा.
Go.
I take what I want. Reloading.
Placing alarm bot.
Gun here.
Gotta go.
Placing wall trap.
Short gun. Too slow. Watch out.
Enemy flash out.
Spike planted. I'm out of here. Placing swamp grenade. Gotta go. One enemy remaining.
Run, little man! Thorns activated.
Reloading. No one beats me.
Dizzy's up!
Switching sides. Match point.
They can run or get run over. Their choice.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! I'm out of here! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Get these losers out of here. You blink! Gotta go! My blind is dead. Reloading! Watch out! I'm out of here!
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Spike down, C.
Turn out!
Defenders win.
Okay, everyone, take a test tube. Thank you. Let's collect samples and get out of here.
Oh my god, भाई वापस आ गया मैं. भाई साहब क्या सस्ते नशेड़ी गेम पे चल रहा है. How am I somehow valorant? Don't make no sense, but I'm fine with it. Valorant. I mean, imagine yaar, I'm having this, but like with extra stuff. क्या करूँ मैं?
She's in cahoots. With him! Are you two cahooting? Are you cahooting? I rewatched the interrogation. And get this, Sophia wasn't lying about anything. She doesn't know who killed Nate Dexter, but she does know something way better. Come with me. Allow me to introduce to you our murder victim, the not dead Nate Dexter.
What the hell is going on?
Right? Sophia wasn't lying. I was just not asking the right questions. She hadn't seen her husband in 8 years, but she was positive there's no way that he killed Dexter. That's when it occurred to me. No one killed him. Hey, Nate, just talking about how you're alive.
Yeah, I'm alive. But whose melted torso did we find?
पैशन के साथ जब पैशन को भी अपनाना हो तो ये करो, और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो. म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है. योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें.
Sophia's husband.
Yes! Sophia and Dexter were having an affair. Husband found out, Nate killed him. Now I'm telling my friend about how you killed that guy.
It was for love.
Cool motive, still murder. Also, you remember that severed finger? Check this out. Hey, Nate, show us your hands, please. Oh, right? Cut it off himself. How screwed up is that? Anyway, I asked all my CIs if they had dealings with a 9-fingered man. Unsolvable case? Solved.
Woo! Okay, what do we got? Security cam shows male suspect 5'9".
Wearing a black ski mask. He bypassed the McConnell alarm by using the magnetic kill switch, and he only stole diamonds, nothing over 2 carats.
Yeah, exactly. How'd you know?
I'm a detective. That's what I do. I'm just kidding. I need a lot more information, but that would have been a great exit line, right? Crime techs aren't done yet, but I'm 100% sure it's Whitman.
Well, let's see what kind of physical evidence they turn up, and then we can talk arrest.
Actually, hilarious story. So that is Dustin Whitman.
You already arrested him with insufficient evidence.
What evidence did you have when you arrested this guy?
Some pretty ironclad stuff. Dustin, it's been a while. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Well, well, well. If it isn't Joe Peralta.
That's it, you're under arrest. Case closed.
If we don't find something conclusive, it jeopardizes the case and opens the department up to a lawsuit. So cancel your plans. We're here until this is over.
Damn it, Peralta.
Oh, let's take a look. Okay, here's you at your trial. You in prison. Me meeting Regis Philbin. That was fun. You still in prison. Me at Splash Mountain. Just pepper these in here. You in prison, you in prison, you in prison. You get it.
You got the wrong guy.
All right, not ready to confess? Fine by me. I got all the time in the world.
No, you actually have 48 hours. I know the law.
Nah. I'm sorry you had to cancel dinner with your dad.
Date. I had a date.
Hey, if Jake says the guy did it, that usually means the guy did it.
Thank you. Everyone listen to Rosa.
Nope, I'm still furious at you.
Okay, no one listen to Rosa. She's clearly an accomplice to this crime. I'm gonna go take another crack at Whitman.
You've been in there like 5 times. What are you gonna do? Annoy him into talking?
Ha ha. 2, 3, 4. Didn't work.
Are you the idiot that made a Friday night arrest? I was in the Poconos with my wife. You ruined my entire weekend.
Get in line, because that's their attitude. Get your own attitude.
He has an alibi, geniuses. He was at Torque. It's a nightclub in Cape May, New Jersey, all night.
Nice try. Think I'm gonna waste 6 hours driving to the Jersey Shore and back on some fake alibi?
It's up to you. But in 10 hours, he walks.
5'9" or 5'10", black knit cap.
Come on, come on, come on. Gotcha.
Ugh, not him. Let's just arrest this guy. Who even cares anymore?
So, I had my new best friend Luke take it when you canceled on him again.
Yes, I mean.
Don't know. Hasn't called me back. Which is what always happens because it's impossible to be a cop and date.
Amy, look. There is a guy out there with incredibly low standards and a super weird soul patch, and he is waiting for you. Amy, my patch tingles for you. We will wed on the Isle of New Jersey. Our first dance will be to Jesse's girl because my name is definitely Jesse.
So romantic.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Yeah, there's good news and there's bad news. The bad news is my saltwater taffy place was closed.
What is it?
And the good news?
I don't know.
Whitman's alibi
Today
checked
is
out.
Monday.
Security footage from Torque shows he was there.
That's not good news. That's bad news.
Right.
You know, we spent so much time together here.
Yeah, so it's just IGN word. Nothing. What is
I know everything about everyone. Hitchcock went bald at 15. Scully used to date Hitchcock's wife. Charles has a bike with a little basket on the front.
What? New what?
New.
No one that. 0. 0, 4 that.
How else would you carry baguettes?
And Rosa has a shower in her apartment, I think. I got nothing on her.
Good. Well, I guess we did just spend 48 hours locked in here together.
No, but
holy crap.
What?
Locked in here together.
So we will be filing a wrongful arrest suit against the NYPD.
And when I win, I'm gonna buy
Match
Club
found.
Torque. Put a statue of Jake Peralta right in the middle of the dance floor.
First off, that's a terrible threat. I would love to have a statue of myself in the middle of a dance club. Second, do me a favor, take a look at this picture and tell me what you see.
You and Regis Philbin?
Awesome, right? Surprisingly down-to-earth guy, and definitely not the picture I meant to show you. But take a look at this. That's right, it's you and your old cellmate, Marcus Cole. And here he is again, outside the jewelry store. The two of you playing.
What? You said something. Say. Okay, that definitely. Hello, I Sastanashe. Good morning. अबे यार आइसो नहीं है मेरे को आइसो चुराना था अबे ए निंजा तो कुछ और खेलता क्या आइसो के अलावा निंजा
Choose your agent.
निंजा निंजा मेरे को आइसो चुराना है पर लेकिन मेरे पे आइसो नहीं है
Enough training. It's time.
Match found.
सस्ते नशे करेगा भाई एक
मैं तो करके खेल रहा हूँ
भाई सेम भाई
घास घास
अरे नहीं भाई सस्ते नशे यार सस्ते नशे करेगा
ऊबर
करोगे क्या भाई अरे नहीं
करते करते
तो थोड़ा थोड़ा क्लोज आओ ना थोड़ा अरे नहीं नो
अरे
वाइडनर नहीं हुआ है हाईलाइट
भाई
के
वो
नशे
भी 40 की आती है
हाईलाइट और ग्लू के नशे भाई ओ हाईलाइट अरे मेरा सेंसर चार्ट ऑन है भूल के बंद करना कुंडम की नशे होते हैं
कैसे भाई नाक में डाल देते क्या
और मैं भाई कंफ्यूज हूँ व्हाट
Get zapped.
Work with me, Reina.
Reina.
Enthusiasm and my
Reina, pass
coaching
आ
those
जाओ
are qualities.
Reina
आ जाता हूँ
यस रेना पीछे दे दो आ जाओ मैं तो ऊपर चढ़ता हूँ आप मेरे को पीछे दे दो भाई
Gotta go.
just unvirginified me. What?
Re. Swallow.
Last player standing.
Swallow.
Spike planted.
Return to dust.
कोई ना भाई रहना भाई.
Their jet is playing.
No. It's all fine. भाई ने कौन पहना है शायद?
हाँ.
तेरे को मालूम ही नहीं था भाई मैं इधर नेशनल. ओह माय गॉड भाई रहना ठीक हो? क्या खांसी था वो भाई? ऐसा खांसी सीधा अंदर घुस गया मेरे क्या?
अरे ये सिगरेट वाली खांसी.
सिगरेट मत पियो सिंपल. सिगरेट पीते क्यों? मेरे को एक बात होता है ना क्यों पीते हो?
पी भाई कैंसर पी है.
Almost down.
क्या देती है?
कैंसर चाहिए कैंसर.
कैंसर चाहिए.
Spike planted.
I'm out of here.
अबे लो है जेट लो है.
तू किसी ने कुछ नहीं देखा.
Last player
ऐसे
standing.
तो राइट में दो लोग हैं जेट और रे थे शायद.
Sage, we are the perfect pair to give life.
अरे बहुत हो गया. अब मैं गन निकालता.
नहीं भाई रीना भाई बहुत नहीं हुआ. अभी तो कम होएगा भाई. इतने फालतू जोक्स किधर से आते हैं मेरे अंदर? रीना भाई डालते क्या?
क्या डाले?
क्या जोक्स भाई जोक्स डालते हो भाई? I need help.
Go.
I think Blow need help.
Shocking.
Wow.
Spike down B.
For you.
One enemy remaining.
My ult ready. Right here. Right here. Be grateful I killed you quickly.
My Lola was right. Weeds are difficult to kill.
Can someone get this?
Lola कौन?
Drop. Thank you.
ये ओडन करो.
I'm out of here.
वाइस क्लो हाँ बोल रहा है.
Gotta go.
अरे बहन के
मेरे को ओडन करने दो भाई बोल रहा हूँ.
Running low.
बदला ले ले भाई.
This. This. Gotta go.
Last player
अबे
standing.
पीछे से मार दिया. No.
Spike planted.
No peeking.
Klov, sassa na siya.
Drop in a smoke.
इधर इसका वॉल है.
बहन जो पूरा फील आ गया. अभी फटने ही वाला है, अबे फटने नहीं देना होता।
Outside of this gig, immortality doesn't have as many day-to-day benefits as
रीना भाई इतना अंदर मत घुसो।
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A. Pathetic.
रीना भाई आपके पीछे, रीना भाई आपके पीछे। उन लोग घुसाने आ रहे हैं, रीना भाई संभल के, घुसाने मत देना, सिर्फ मैं घुसा सकता हूँ। नहीं व्हाट, इन लोग रोटेट कर सकते हैं। वाइस आ रहा है, आइसो अकेले वाइस आ रहा है इधर, हुक्का के अंदर। वाइस और एक और बंदा है इधर, आ जाओ ठीक है, आ गए। इधर पे दो लोग हैं, दोनों इधर ही प्लांट कर रहे हैं। जल्दी
planted. One enemy remaining. Adapt or die. Last player standing.
सामने
क्लो वापस
नीचे राइट में।
ऊपर।
अरे भाई
अबे
आवाज देरी कर लिया ना।
Didn't bring a snack. Did anyone bring a snack?
Could I have a drop? Could I have a drop?
भाई अच्छा, वैसे मेरे को एक बात होता है, सुनो रीना भाई।
हाँ
आप कभी किए हो?
हाँ एक बार।
क्या? एक सेकंड, मैं क्या पूछ रहा हूँ, आप क्या बोल रहे हो?
ठीक है बता।
आजा ऐसा नाइस भी। किधर हैं इन लोग?
Almost down.
Wait, they don't love you like I love you now. Wait, they don't love you like I love you now. छुप जाओ या छुप जाओ।
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Yes, let's go.
Spikes here.
रीना तेरे को मारा है? रीना भाई, रीना है ये भाई, है मेरे आंखों में ये रीना है।
30 seconds left.
Nice one.
Gun here.
Hey रीना, ये रख लेना। रीना
First.
ये रखो।
Thin out their numbers.
Nice.
Can someone get this? Gotta go.
वैंडल मिल गया सबको।
Gotta go.
No.
I'm out of here. This way. Go.
बचाओ मम्मी, बचाओ प्लीज।
Like this.
मम्मी डैडी
लॉन्ग से घुस गए बचाओ यार क्लोव ये क्या स्मोक है
गाना बजा भाई गाना बजा
इधर मेरी पार्टी है रुको
एक खाली हाय भाई
उसे बांधा चक्कर लाई देखो सब हो गया ये आम बच्चा देखो कितना खास हो गया He's fantastic
Spike planted.
अनोखी शक्तियों का अपनी मालिक हो गया जब चाहा एक एलियन में बदल गया अपने कोला डायमंड है यार जो बन गया He's fantastic कोई कितना भी ताकत पर नहीं
तूने देखा वो क्या हुआ मेरे साथ मैं वॉल के थ्रू गया पर बाद में मेरे को वॉल के पीछे खींचा लॉल भाई वाह ओह माय गॉड भाई वॉइस अभी भी इतना बगी कैसे है भाई ये कुछ समझ ही नहीं आता उसका एक्चुअली
I'm out of here.
रेना भाई आओ ना क्या कर रहे हो सेम भाई आ जाओ साथ में नंगे बैठना है क्या तो नाम है साथ में नहाएंगे तैरेंगे डूबेंगे नाचेंगे क्या
Almost out.
नाचेंगे
Watch out. Gotta go. Bye-bye.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Nice one, no pieces, no worries. आखिरी क्या बस सेज मारेगा सेज लेट्स गो सेज
Last player standing.
No charges.
सेज भाई मैंने थोड़ा सा लगे ना थोड़ी एक्सपेक्टेशंस थी लाइक थोड़ी एक्सपेक्टेशन थी तो लगता है डूब गई नाली में डाल दिया आपने क्यों
अरे
Forgive me if I overstep.
भाई इसके भाई बंदे ने ऐसा स्प्रे किया भाई ऐसे डाल दिया बंदे ने लो बाद में 4 लोग बी पे क्यों है बड़ा बन गया
I'm out of here.
मैं छुट्टा मारता हूँ फिर देखना नहीं भाई मत मारो गांजा फूको सिर्फ नो आई नो एलियन डिवाइस का असर हो गया दूसरा क्या
Go.
ए पे कोई नहीं
Gotta go.
व्हाट हेवन पे अभी भी हुक्का के अंदर सोवा है नाइस वन फ्लो ओपी क्या शॉट था एक बंदा इधर और एक बंदा बी लॉन्ग एक हुक्का और एक और है हुक्का और एक बी लॉन्ग फ्लैश मार आइसो फ्लैश मार आइसो क्यों दबाओगे फ्लैश मार
One enemy remaining.
आइसो फ्लैश करना अबे आइसो फ्लैश क्यों नहीं करना
I worked up an appetite.
अबे आइसो
इसको अबे वो कपड़े उतारने
क्या कर भाई क्या कर रहा है यूटिल किधर डालेगा
Have any patterns emerged?
भाई आइसो फ्लैश किया कर भाई What do you mean? Yeah, we can. Yesterday I was playing on Tokyo servers, 125 ping. Forgot?
I'm
You
out
were
of
not
here.
there? Acha, haan, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Never mind.
I'm out of here.
Acha, Cal. ये पे आ रहे हैं लोग. What with server? Which server do I want?
Coming through.
अबे यार क्यों तेरे सामने से उठ रहा हो
Spike planted.
एंटी भाई दो लोग लैम्प्स के अंदर है ठीक है
अरे कहाँ था ये
नाइस वन सेज, खुद को हील कर ले.
रिवाइव.
राइट. लेफ्ट.
उठा दे.
Last player standing.
आई सो हार्ड राइट. तेरे पीछे. ऊपर राइट में, ऊपर राइट. एंडी.
Every fight is a lesson.
रेना भाई, हम दोनों बॉटम फ्रैग क्यों कर रहे हैं?
मैं कैसे हो सकता हूँ नीचे?
मालूम नहीं, पर हम दोनों बॉटम फ्रैग कर रहे हैं.
अभी सुट्टा मारता है, 1 सेकंड.
सुट्टा मारोगे क्या?
सुट्टा.
नहीं, गांजा फूको.
गांजा मैं मारा था, अभी तक उतरा नहीं.
गांजा फूको भाई आराम से.
अभी तक उतरा नहीं है. अरे लोहे, दोनों लोहे वाले.
भाई 108 तो सोवा है भाई.
बस हेड पे मारना था.
भाई बस हेड पे मारना था. वन शॉट ही था बेसिकली. हाय सो 1v1.
अरे जेट 1 HP.
एंटी भाई पीछे से आ गया.
Last round in the half.
No point saving. Buy it all.
I need a gun.
Hey, Macarena. Serena.
मार रहा हूँ, एक सुट्टा मार रहा हूँ.
ठीक है भाई, अभी मारना है सही में.
हाँ, क्या हुआ? कहाँ गए हम लोग?
हो गया मार के.
नहीं, 2 पक हुआ.
हाँ यार, क्या रे, मारो ना ढंग से. हम लोग ए पे ही आ रहे हैं. आइसो ए पे रहे. हम लोग मैं बी पे हूँ. आइसो ए पे रहे.
I'm out of here.
एलियन डिवाइस का असर हो गया. ना. अबे ए पे जाना है. आइसो ए पे जा. आइसो ए पे जाना.
अरे बैठा.
Gotta go.
क्या हो गया भाई अगर वो बैठा? आइसो ए पे जाना यार, क्या कर रहा? तेज तेरे पे आएंगे उन लोग ए पे. एलियन डिवाइस का असर हो गया. मैंने बोला था रे सेज, क्या कर रहा भाई तू?
Almost out. Take this. Shocked one.
सेज भाई मैंने बोला था वो आएगा उधर.
I'm out of here.
This motherfucker thing.
One enemy remaining.
Here we go.
91 HP वो. दो शॉट आई मीन.
Breaking them.
नाइस वन, इजी डिफीज कर ले जा.
Got it. We're here.
Switching sides.
Reloading.
As much as this world hurt
Reloading.
me, it's mine, and I will kill to defend it.
Reloading.
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 Gun here.
Reloading.
Embarrassing.
Go. Gotta go.
Enemy spotted A.
Good attempt.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Listen up. Kill them before they kill us.
Reloading.
I have your back.
Spike drop. I got Spike. Gotta go. Reload. Short gun. Down. I'm out of here. Spike dropped.
Planted. Last player standing.
कहाँ गया भाई?
अरे रे तेज
What do we learn by fighting ourselves? Thinking out loud.
Gotta go. Go, go. Gotta go.
रेना पम 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 अरे ना कितना पंप मारा
I'm out of here.
अरे मार
Watch out. Go, go, go.
एक एचपी भाई लेट्स गो
Destabilizing.
हेवन पे उसने वो लेके रखा है क्या बोलते हैं वो जज आईसो पम पम पम
Return to dust.
I stopped the raid.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
एंटी भाई कोईडा
They don't have a single life worth saving.
ये भाई तो है इसके बाद कौन सा गेम खेलो रे ना तू बोल ना कुछ क्या गेम खेलो इसके बाद कोई दूसरा गेम खेलने का मन कर रहा बोल ना रेना रेना राइनहार्ट राइना
I get
राइना रेना
I'm out of here. Short gun. Shock it. Running low. Gotta go.
हाँ इधर ही एक हेवन व्हाट साइड पे है वो आ गया नाइस बंदा कैसे है
One deck.
सेज आइसो को हील कर सेज आइसो को हील कर पहले अभी उसने कुछ हील कर लिया लॉल 40 सेकंड का भाई साहब सस्ते
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Planned this together in prison. You taught him your MO, he pulled off the robbery, you got yourself an alibi, and you split the loot.
Oh man, I can't believe he caught us! Of course he did! Peralta is the best!
Aw, thanks, Reg.
That's enough.
Yeah, I gotta work on my Regis. Anyway, see you in jail, Whitman!
Somebody stole my laptop, which contained the unpublished manuscript of Book 13 of the Skyfire cycle. The person left this note.
30 seconds
We have
left.
your book. Pay us $500,000 in the next 24 hours or we leak it online. The first 5 chapters are now up.
They've been downloaded 85,000 times.
Well, we should probably go online and read those chapters in case there's some clues in there. And also, maybe we'll find out Quandor's true parentage.
Well, that's already been revealed.
No, it hasn't. Unless the prophecy of Dorgon is indeed true. But that would mean...
You seem pretty calm for somebody whose book was just stolen.
Because I know who took it.
रीना भाई कभी हार्ट अटैक आया है?
Move. Go, go, go.
No distraction.
Shortcut. I'm out of here. Killed. My ult's ready. I'm out of here.
One HP, let's go Rena. Arre.
Barrier created.
One enemy remaining.
Right, मैं बैठा है. रेस तेरे ऊपर से. Nice one. ऑटो उधर सामने है राइट में. लेना है तो ले ले. जरूरी नहीं है. लेना है तो ले ले बस.
They're just batteries, and I need a recharge.
Go, go, go.
रेना भाई एक एलियन डिवाइस चाहिए रेना. एलियन डिवाइस का असर हो गया.
Gotta go.
बेंटेन. रेना भाई आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा.
Gotta go. Shortcut. Shocking. I'm out of here.
Show me a target.
अब बाकी लेके बैठा है उधर ही है. अब बाकी है. नाइस वन. वाइस का वॉल है. वाइस का सेटअप है. निकलो निकल आइस तो.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Landon Lawson. He was on that panel. He writes the Shadowbringer saga. It's garbage.
So why would Lawson want to steal your manuscript?
We both have books coming out this fall, and we have a rather public bet about whose is going to sell better. I believe he's leaking my manuscript online just to hurt my sales. We should arrest him.
Well, we're not going to do anything until we've seen all the evidence.
If this book fails, that's the end of Skyfire.
Let's go take this son of a bitch down. Mr. Lawson, NYPD.
Let me guess, you're here about the stolen manuscript?
So you admit you did it. Well, that was easy.
What? No. Someone stole my manuscript, and I know who it was. DC Parlov.
By Zortan's sword.
30 seconds
The
left.
exact same
Last
note
player
Parlov got.
standing.
I don't see why anybody would want to steal your book. The Skyfire cycle makes the Shadowbringer saga look like the Beastworm Chronicles.
You see, Rosa, the Beastworm Chronicles are one of the more simplistic.
Don't care.
Yeah.
You know what? My books say something, okay? I was the only one brave enough to tackle elf molestation.
Guys, calm down. You're both victims.
10
now,
seconds
do you have
left.
any enemies in common?
Let me think about that. Parlov is my enemy, but he's also his own enemy because he's such a boring and repetitive writer. He just keeps killing off characters, resurrecting them, and killing them off again.
Because of the chrysalis orb. Sorry, police officer on a case. But we will need you to both generate actual lists of people that might want to hurt you.
We have 24 hours to figure this out, but if we don't, are you willing to pay the ransom?
I'd do anything to get my book back. I mean, you understand. You're a writer.
Did you hear that, Terry? He called you a writer. Terry, did you hear?
You guys got $1 million together on 24 hours notice?
Yeah, to liquidate my Bitcoins.
Oh, really? Thought you'd be flushed with cash from the Skyfire TV series. Oh, wait, that's right. The CW passed.
How's the Shadowbringer film coming along? Howie Long still playing both twins?
All right, let's go over the plan.
Okay, there's a potted
Fight's not
tree
over,
on the
you
east
know.
side of the lobby. They said to leave the briefcase behind there.
If someone grabs it, Rosa, Peralta, and I will converge. He's going for the briefcase.
Okay, let's go.
Don't make your move until you're close to him. There's too many civilians.
भाई क्या चल रहा है रेना?
Thank you. Go, go, go.
रेना कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या चल रहा है.
I'm out of here.
Actually,
No distraction.
Shortcut. Shock it.
by the spike.
Go, go, go. Gotta turn it.
On your feet!
Wall raised.
सेज भी चले जा. सेज टीवी मार के भी चले जा. आइसो जल्दी भी पे प्लांट कर.
Jets ground. So
सेज तेरे पीछे से वॉल तोड़ रहा है वो. टीवी मार के निकल जा. प्लांट हो गया.
Planted.
Nice.
are there so many
Last
colors?
player
Costume
standing.
contest just ended. That's why he waited until now to pick up the money.
I lost him. Which one is it?
At least we got to stop that thief from releasing any more chapters.
One enemy remaining.
Plus, I've got insurance something to get it all back. By the way, Detective Jeffords, while we were waiting, I had an opportunity to read your manuscript.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's a work in progress. There's a lot of changes. I
I
gotta
don't know, it was great. Truly, fantastic. I mean, it was so fresh, you know. It had a really unique point of view. I sent it on to my publishers. Thank you for allowing me to read it. And I want to thank you all.
ISO. हम लोग जीते हैं? Oh, nice.
I see. Through the storm, I
Gotta
fight.
go.
Spike drop.
Get out of my way. Shock it.
Damn भाई जज जाओ बी जाओ इधर तीन लोग हैं इधर अभी बी जाओ ना ब्रीच सोवा और रेज इधर ही है
Got the spike.
For your hard work on this case. Appreciate it.
Ooh, did you hear that? I gotta go home, Terry.
Alrighty, well, congratulations, Sarge. Don't forget about us when you become a famous author. Terry's writing sucks. Parlov is lying to him.
What? Why?
I don't know. He's buttering him up. Because Lawson and Parlov stole their own books.
Why do you think these guys are in together? They hate each other. They spend an hour arguing over the name of the dragon and the hobbit.
Smaug! It's Smaug, by the way, point Lawson. But yes, they're mortal enemies, which is why they think we'll never suspect them of being in cahoots. Oh, but they cahooted, Rosa. They cahooted. All.
Cahoots. Hey, Rina.
I'm out
नशे
of
हो
here.
गए कितना बफ मारा भाई
Gotta go.
कितने तीन हाँ कितने मारे
This is business.
I'm out of here. Stay with cover. Shotgun. Shock it.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
My ult is ready. No distractions.
RIP सो आइस मर जाएगा भाई वो स्टॉल करेगा उसके टीममेट्स के लिए वो उधर पीछे आ गए नाइस करेंगे पता था एंटी
Defenders win.
भाई साहब क्या गेम प्ले था भाई shady gameplay. Let's go.
Gross.
I think that
Parlov hated my book. He only said he liked it, so I wouldn't figure out he and Lawson stole their own manuscripts.
he figured it out.
Well, I had a gut feeling, so I went digging. I got a warrant for Parlov's browser history. He searched how to liquidate bitcoins 3 days before the laptops were stolen.
Man, I bet that browser history was a nightmare, huh?
Oh, you have no idea. Anyway, I questioned them and they confessed.
I can't go to prison, okay? I know I seem tough, but I'm not. I went to Bennington.
I'm sorry Parlov didn't like your book. And I didn't. And also Rosa. Why did I add that? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Sarge. You gotta check this out.
Jake, what are you doing? We can't work real cases. This is a B&E.
Oh, it's so much more than that. Look at these photos. Herb came in through the back window, set up the living room to look like a kid's tea party. Didn't steal anything. You know what this means?
The victim still has their stuff.
The perp wasn't there to take anything. Except lives. Sorry, I always wanted to say that. I think this is the work of the Oolong Slayer.
Seems like a stretch. If this is the Oolong Slayer, why isn't there a body?
I don't know, maybe he got spooked before the Vic got home, or it could be...
Jake, you want a case so bad you're making one up. Look, the Slayer...
Home, or...
This is the Oolong Slayer. Why isn't there a body?
I don't know, maybe he got spooked before the Vic got home, or it could be...
Jake, you want a case so... So bad you're making one up. Look, the Slayer hasn't struck in 5 years. Chief Garmin set up a task force to find a guy and turned up nothing. And most importantly, the Vulture's orders were only misdemeanors, wieners.
Why do you follow people's directions when you could literally pick them up and throw them out the window?
One second, I'm gonna be AFK for a while. गॉड यार क्या खेलना चाहिए चलवा लो बंद
The Oolong Slayer. He's back.
I knew you'd confirm my hunch. He's back to his cool-ass psycho ways. Great news, right? Aside from a serial killer being on the loose.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna work the case in secret.
Wrong. We're gonna work the case in secret.
Holy crap!
No one can know about this, understood?
Understood.
If I recall correctly, the Oolong Slayer last struck 5 years ago. He left behind no DNA or fingerprints, but he did leave his calling card, a teabag in his victim's mouth.
Yeah, how cool. I mean, awful is that?
Very cool. I mean awful. What's our strategy?
1, re-examine all of the task force's files. 2, check all B&Es against the Slayer's MO. And 3, think of something super cool to say when we arrest him. My leading contender, you're going to jail for oolong time.
Jake, that's really good.
Right?
Let's not overlook the fact that he turned his crime scenes into tea parties for dollies.
Which suggests pre-adolescent trauma, leading to a pattern of criminality that probably began as a juvenile.
Jake, dope alley. I know. I think this is where Batman's parents got killed.
I'll take your word for it. The juvie angle didn't pan out.
Neither did the B&Es, but I traced the label on the Slayer's oolong. Turns out he got it at Chang's medicinal tea shop.
Good work, Peralta. We create a diversion while Gina copies his customer files.
My thumb drive looks like a watermelon because I adore the summertime.
Oh, I love that.
Let's do this. Hey, punk. That's my ginkgo.
It's my ginkgo now, old man.
I'm still young enough to beat that ginkgo out of your hands.
Hey, knock it off back there! Take
that! This is so much fun. Hit me in the face. Oh, that was a terrible suggestion. Oh. All right.
Partner? Not many people buy that tea, and only one has been doing so since the killings first began. And he has a record. His name? Braxton O'Reilly.
Oh, he's a maniac. Arrested in ¡84 for torturing an animal? Oh, this is our guy. Oh, man, just a squirrel?
Still counts. Let's get that psycho.
NYPD, nobody move!
Where's Braxton O'Reilly? Where's that psycho monster?
He's dead.
No, we can't be seen together. Gina, did you know about this?
Tricking you was the only way I could get you to talk to him. Plus, you know I heart intrigue.
Sir, take a look at these photos. None of the victims had any alcohol in their apartments, not even a dusty bottle. You want to know why? Because they were all sober. They all attended 12-step programs. None of them the same one, but they all had the same leader, a creep with a record of torturing animals. I'm talking dogs. I found the Oolong Slayer. Gotcha.
Looking for me?
Nope, just taking my gun for a walk through the Nightmares factory.
Nice try, Cobb. But you and I are gonna have a little tea party.
Am I invited? Drop the weapon.
Okay, Slayer. Prepare to go to jail for oolong time.
Now say punk.
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 I said it. This is Philip Davidson.
What do we have on him?
Clear motive, clear means, and a non-existent alibi, but the DA won't bring a charge because he says it's all circumstantial. If we want to bring this guy down, we have to get him to confess right here, right now.
An interrogation with a ticking clock and everything on the line? I better call Kevin and tell him I won't be attending the opera. There's someone else I'd rather hear sing.
Oh, damn!
Hello, Kevin. I won't be joining you at the opera
You're
tonight.
on the phone already.
The ticket's under my name. H-O-L.
And I spent my whole time in the corner talking to this woman, Dana.
Oh, so you said. But when we ran all the credit card receipts, nobody named Dana bought any drinks that night.
Hey, trust me. Dana wasn't buying her own drinks,
No. Hold on. I need to deal with this. Let's take a 5.
Or I could keep this interview going solo.
Of course, I'm sure that'll be very helpful.
All right. Where should we start a Rooski?
Hey, don't you think maybe we should just wait till your boss comes back?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Because you're scared. You know I'm playing hardball, except for that the balls are questions. And here they come. What kind of car did Robert drive? Also, Dana from the bar, what color was her hair? And which night does the cleaning crew sterilize your office? And have you ever been up to where the body was found? And when you left your phone at the office, was it plugged into your computer or an outlet? And did you kill him? And what did your cab driver look like?
This seems like a huge waste of time, but here you go. Robert drove a Saab. Dana's hair was blonde and sterilized on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I haven't been to Vernon in 20 years. The phone was plugged into the wall. No, I didn't kill him. And the cab driver had a beard and an earring. I'm sorry I didn't get his license number.
What were you thinking?
I thought it would work. And I wanted to be the one that got him.
Is this about your ego? Are you that desperate for everyone to know how great you are?
It's not about everyone, okay? It's just, I wanted you to know. Oh my God. I got it.
He's not answering any questions.
That's okay, I have no questions. That's right. I'm about to monologue, son.
You better make it quick. You only got 8 minutes.
All right, then let me paint you a picture. I'm Philip, a successful periodontist that's become addicted to diazepam, a sedative I take because I'm junkie scum. Also, for real, addiction is a disease I would be super empathetic if you hadn't murdered a man.
What is the point of this?
I'll get there. So, one day I'm working late when my boss Robert surprises me. He found out I was stealing meds. Again, junkie scum. Also, again, not your fault. There's a major genetic component to addiction. He says he's gonna file a police report. I could lose my license. We fight and something in me just snaps. So I grab the first thing I can find and I hit him with it.
You still have no murder weapon.
I do now. Here's a pic I found on Yelp of the surgical suite 6 months ago, and here's a shot that our crime scene photographer took of the same room 2 weeks after the murder. Notice any differences?
We're not answering that.
That's all right, I can just tell you myself. The Yelp shot has 6 of these heavy-looking glass awards from the Brooklyn Periodontic Society in the background, whereas this shot only has 5. What happened to number 6? You murdered Robert with it.
I didn't.
You lost all control and you bludgeoned him to death. There must have been blood everywhere, but you got lucky. You were in the surgical suite. It can be sterilized. You never would have gotten away with it in your carpeted office.
That's not what happened.
Don't say anything more, Philip.
And your office manager would have heard all of the screaming, but she was at her grandson's play. Lucky again.
You're wrong.
You put Robert's body into a wheelchair and shoved it in the elevator. It's a miracle there wasn't blood everywhere.
That's not true.
Now you're in the garage with a corpse. You panicked and left your phone in your office, and you don't have your car keys, but Robert's are in his pocket, so you put him in his car and you take off.
No.
You can't believe what you've done.
No.
Philip.
You're flustered. You have no GPS, so you just start driving.
No.
Philip.
Next thing you know, you're in the Pine Barrens and it hits you. Your uncle's cabin. He has a place there. You're the luckiest son of a...
It wasn't luck.
Yes, it was. You got lucky at every turn.
No. I knew exactly where I was driving. I left my phone in the office on purpose. I was in a surgical suite by design, and I didn't use some glass award that any idiot would clearly see was missing. I made a rod out of a special dental polymer, killed him with it, then melted it back down. It's already in the patient's mouth, son. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn!
And that is 3 oh dams. Oh, damn! Oh, fresh air.
Wow, I don't say that a lot.
There's one thing I still don't understand. Did you know you had the wrong murder weapon?
Excellent question, sir. Yes. I spotted the missing dental award when I first took the case. I asked around weeks ago. Turns out a cleaning lady knocked it over and shattered it.
Then why did you run in there like that?
Because in talking to you, I realized what Philip's worst fear actually was. That we would think he was just some dummy that got lucky.
Right. He had planned the perfect crime, and it killed him when you said he was sloppy and impulsive.
He needed us to know how smart he was.
Right. Like someone else I know.
Yep. Kevin.
Open.
My green light can search.
Where's green light?
Now we're saving our deeper dive into dimming.
The Canadian cops think that my dad used his security clearance to smuggle in over 1,000 pills of turgidol.
Canadian erection medication, very potent. But I don't need it. But I love it.
Yeah.
We can keep it in my office until it's time to leave.
What do you have in the pastry box, sir? Brownies?
No, you hold brownies from the side. He's holding it from the bottom.
True. Maybe it's a cheesecake.
There's no condensation on the box. It's room temperature.
Look at the finger spread, tensing in the shoulders. He's supporting something dense. It's a pie.
It is a pie. Damn, that was impressive.
Hey, Boyle. Guess who caught the Timo's Limos perp?
Jake. Is Jake back?
Oh, we did. Scully and Hitchcock. Signed confession. You called us useless. You called us incompetent. You called us zeros in the sack.
Never happened.
Well, someone said it to me last night. Oh, must have been my wife.
How did you solve the case?
We listened to those voicemails again and noticed the sound of parrots in the background.
Got a list of employees, did door duty, asking neighbors if any of them kept pet birds.
We finally found one who did, and guess what? The landscaping in front of his building was covered with these.
Same type of rock that was thrown through the window.
I can't believe it.
What, you don't think it can break one? Watch.
I meant I can't believe you solved the case.
Well, you're wrong on that, too.
They're not gonna kill you fast, Scully. They're gonna make it real slow. First, they're gonna scalp you, and then they're gonna rip your tongue out.
No, that's my cupcake taster. What are you doing? Lay off him.
Never. For my plan to work, he's gotta be basting in sweat.
Hitchcock, you once told me you could roll that chair anywhere. Think you could take it up those stairs?
I once rode a chair home in a blizzard. So yeah, I can go upstairs.
So do it.
Oh, he's amazing. He's like a big, lazy Michelle Kwan. But how's he gonna get up the stairs?
Jake, he already did.
4 coming in.
Oh, come on.
I was at the crime scene. This guy comes up out of nowhere, confesses. Well, he says he's got to make things right, so he helps me track down his accomplices.
That is so great, man. Looks like everything's coming up Hitchcock.
Okay, fine. But who do we know that could find us a random New York hot dog guy?
So, you need a little help from the Wiener Warriors.
Well, I hate that. Just tell us what you know, please.
There's Lou's Dogs. He serves them up real plump.
Big Mike's does 2 dogs per bun.
Hank's Frank's, great mustard selection.
Vicky's vegan. I'd rather eat.
Charlie does an al dente dog. It's got a really nice chew.
Johnny Arkansas serves it Little Rock style, although he can serve it Razorback style.
Okay, enough. We don't have time for this. Just tell us who has a card at 6th and 11th.
Oh, there are no hot dog carts there.
What? Never?
No way.
Not a chance.
Zoning issue. Forget about it, Jake. It's Hunger Town.
Amy's not in the break room.
Or the evidence room.
Or the ladies' bathroom. You know what? I'll check again.
I've never seen him walk with such purpose.
Ooh, you guys building a gnat nest? Mind if we burrow?
No! We're piecing together shredded documents to find Seamus Murphy.
Can I help? I'm really good at jigsaw puzzles. I do them all the time. It's why my wrist muscles are so defined.
No offense, Scully, but you can't be good or bad at jigsaw puzzles. It's just putting shapes together. There's no strategy or reasoning or logic.
Look, I got half a page.
He is the one.
So you guys are gonna tie up the only microwave for 20 minutes to make a frozen lasagna? Ballsy.
You ignorant loser. First of all, it's not just a frozen lasagna. It's a Mama Maglionis.
Second of all, it's gonna take 21.5 minutes. The box says 20, but we know better than the box.
You see, this microwave is a Kitchen Pro Max.
Bit of a lightweight.
It's only 1.2 kilowatts.
Fine for popcorn.
But we're talking about Mama Maglionis here.
Takes a lot to get Mama hot.
She's a real size queen.
Well, that started out fun, and here we are at our normal ending place disgusting.
Uh-oh. Guys, we have a major problem here. No garlic bread.
Okay, we need to stay calm. Let's think. The garlic bread needs to go in the toaster oven with 8 minutes left on the lasagna. Maybe we could run down to the corner store and make it in time.
That just gives us 12 minutes to go to a place and come back.
Mama Maglione.
We have to go now!
Hitchcock, you have any surveillance equipment Rosa can borrow?
You mean my creep kit? No problem. Got another one in the car.
See, Amy? That's what a real friend looks like.
Santiago Diaz, I wanted to talk to you about our performance in yesterday's bomb defusing course.
We know, sir. You won.
No, the three of us all failed. Apparently, our instructor felt we didn't take it seriously enough.
But Hitchcock and Scully passed.
What? How did they defuse bombs better than we did?
Those were bombs?
Unbelievable.
Got it!
What?
Time check.
5 minutes, 10 seconds.
It's over.
Don't say that.
We'll never get the garlic bread toasted in time.
We can and we will.
How?
We'll set the oven to 500.
Are you insane? It'll burn.
We'll wrap it in foil.
The foil will stick to the cheese.
It's a risk we'll have to take.
Squad, bullpen, now.
Is everything okay, sir?
No, it is not. I went to a meeting, and when I returned, my pie was gone. Which one of you took it?
Calm down. There's no need to point fingers at us. It was clearly Hitchcock and Scully.
How dare you? You have no proof.
There's crumbs all over your desks.
Well, these aren't pie crumbs. Bread, cookie, pizza, sandwich, blintz, and one good old-fashioned potato chip. No pie here. I just humiliated you.
I was double-checking last month's surveillance photos, and I noticed this. Hawkins has 2 different phones. Her normal cell, and then this one that only has one app on the home screen, Snapchat.
Oh, she's up to something. Snapchat messages disappear. You can send anything to anybody, and after they see it, it's like I never sent it.
Nobody asked Hitchcock why he knows that.
Could we put a mirroring app on her phone so we could watch everything she does?
Well, those work great, but you have to physically have her phone to install it.
Nobody asked Hitchcock why he knows that.
How are the chairs coming, guys?
Shh, we're working.
This one's good.
Okay, so we'll go with that one?
No, I said it was good. I didn't say it was right.
Wow, taking this really seriously.
What the hell are you guys doing out here?
Finally eating breakfast. We snuck the microwave out here so that we could cook our burritos like real policemen.
Now they have to use the toaster oven. Enjoy your 16-minute cook times, idiots.
Guys, this is amazing.
Back off. It's our microwave. Ours.
Help! My man's having a heart attack! Help! Hitchcock, now! Scully, grab his gun.
It's not sticking because I'm so juicy.
Told you I knew what I was doing.
Black Fred, think quick.
No, ow! That was a gun, man!
Hitchcock, why do you have your shirt off?
Can't spill food on your shirt if you're not wearing one.
I saw what you did this morning when you deduced the contents of my bakery box. Impressive. Now I need to use your skills to find my pie.
It's about time you came to us.
Here's what we need from you. A list of the pie's ingredients.
We're looking for anything that might linger on someone's breath.
We need surveillance footage from the water fountain. The crumb consistency was dry. Whoever ate it's going to be thirsty.
Now, what kind of crimped edge are we dealing with here? U-shaped or V?
I don't know.
Well, then get on the damned phone and find out.
All right, pretty boy, where is it?
Where's what?
The secret bathroom.
Secret what? Bathroom where? Okay, Cap, I'll be right there.
Don't lie to us. We've been watching you.
At 11:18 a.m., Rosa told you to follow her, and you guys left together.
You returned at 11:31 smelling of lavender. And you've been drinking chamomile tea all day long and haven't been to the men's room once.
Since when are you two so into being good detectives?
Since it came to secret bathrooms. Oh, tell us where it is.
Have a nice weekend, Peralta?
Yeah, nothing special. I got a couple.
You missed Scully's birthday. It was kind of a big one. Nobody showed at the party.
Guys. We missed Scully's birthday, and it was a big one.
I know. I panicked and said I had to go to the vet because my puppy cat got sick.
I said I had to take my mom to get birth control pills.
That's better than my excuse. I said I had to go to my girl's bat mitzvahs.
Squad, we missed Scully's birthday, and it was a big one. I told them I was in Ecuador. I think they bought it.
We gotta make it up to him.
Let's give them cash. Everyone put in $20 each. Yes, I'll cover you.
Hey, Scully. Huh? We're sorry that we missed your party.
Oh, don't worry about it. You all had stuff to do.
Yes, the capital of Ecuador is Quito.
Oh.
Anyway, happy birthday from all of us.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
Happy birthday, Scully.
I can't believe it. The fake birthday worked. You're a genius. We're both geniuses.
Thumbtack book. That was my thumbtack book.
क्या आप भी स्टैटिक 2D वेबसाइट से बोर हो चुके हैं? Odyssey 3D के साथ
So, 2 keys, huh? That's a lot of snow.
Yeah, if you can't handle it, we're happy to find someone who can.
Don't worry about me, friend. I can handle it. Marissa, baby, go get our guests something to drink, would you?
We don't want to drink. What is this, a social call?
It's not a tea party.
We look like 5-year-old girls to you?
Gentlemen, please, have some patience. 2 keys. Pure as a Catholic schoolgirl. Did you bring the cash?
Oh, we brought something much better than cash.
What's that?
Our guns. NYPD, you're under arrest!
Boss man's gone. Where'd he go? Thank you, kind little lady.
Gio Costa, you're under arrest. You want that drink now, Hitchcock?
Don't mind if I do, Scully. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, we're making progress on your phone. We went to the bar where it was taken. Wait, why are you in handcuffs?
Because I've been arrested.
What? By who?
Hitchcock, baby. I busted his butt for filing a false police report.
He broke his phone, but insurance wouldn't reimburse him unless he reported it as stolen.
Are you serious? How the hell did you solve this, Hitchcock?
Good old-fashioned detective work.
Yeah, they have no idea. They think the phone was actually stolen.
You're under arrest, jerko.
Don't even think about it.
We thought the bathroom was empty because we used the toilet with our feet up on the stall door.
Explain any further and I will kneecap you both.
You can't boss me around. I'm the greatest detective in the history of here. Mr. 99, out.
That's weird. There's a smudge on this sign right over the H.
There's a smudge on this H, too.
Oh my God, why would you touch a hospital thing and then put it in your mouth?
It's chocolate.
Great instincts, never doubt yourself.
Something's going on with this heist. You tell us everything you know, and we'll tell you everything we know.
I'd rather not.
Joke's on you. We don't know anything.
Well, good day then.
Wait, why are you sweating?
I'm not sweating.
Oh, I've had enough heart attacks to know what sweating looks like. And that's sweat.
Well, if I'm sweating, as you claim, it's because I was watching an exciting video on the net.
Really? What?
It was a video of an American gymnast. His leotard ripped, exposing his butt. Highly erotic.
You're lying. IT just installed blocker software, thanks to moi.
Yes, but they didn't install it on my computer because I'm a captain.
You don't look hot and bothered at all to me.
Show us the erotica.
Gentlemen, I assure you, there's nothing to see.
I gotta say, you guys are good cops.
Yeah, no doy. How do you think we got to be the oldest guys here?
By never being promoted and losing all your money to divorces.
And bad investments.
Anyway, I'm sorry for calling you useless. I'm gonna make sure everyone knows you did good.
Boy, please don't.
Don't.
The last thing we need is to suddenly be on everyone's A-list. The ones to watch, the golden boys.
A pair of red-hot dicks.
No one calls detectives that anymore.
People call detectives that?
All that investigating was exhausting. Besides, we did our share of that in the 70s and 80s. Now, we like to do paperwork in our comfy chairs.
If we're away from our desks for too long, they'll update our computers and we'll lose Minesweeper. So please, don't tell anyone about the amazing work we did today.
I never said amazing. Kind of just did your jobs.
There you go.
No, really. I mean, you also broke a window.
Now you get it.
Why is little one so mad?
He's going through something. Now stand up, wet wipe your hands, and put them behind your back so we can cuff you.
Oh, thank God. I'm so tired of running.
It's only been an hour.
Stop! They didn't do anything wrong.
Excuse me, ma'am. This is police business.
I know. I'm Donna, the manager here, but my real name's Marissa Costa. I'm Gio Costa's wife, and I'm the reason they're here.
You're the informant.
Yeah. I was.
Marissa's the only reason we got Costa.
But our captain screwed her over. He wouldn't put her in witness protection.
So you did take the cash, you just didn't keep it, you gave it to her.
We'd come down here and check on her periodically.
Yeah, we never spoke, but if she put an extra wing in our slut bucket, it meant everything was okay.
Wait, so I was right. Hitchcock and Scully are good people.
You bet your nips we are, skid mark.
Go! Room 103!
What are we gonna do? It's still frozen in the middle.
Well, then turn up the temp.
It's already at 500. It's maxed out.
Then set the mother broil!
Okay. Captain, you're gonna want to see this. Their desks were clean, so we expanded the search radius. Take a look.
My pie. And it wasn't even eaten, just thrown away like common street trash.
Makes me sick. Spend your life on the force, and it never gets easier.
Wow, the chairs look amazing. I can't believe you two aren't my biggest problem today.
Or not. Who is?
My arch. Isn't she beautiful?
I got eye rolled too. Not about.
Wait!
What the hell?
Sorry, I didn't want to run in. That was the only way to stop the doors.
It wasn't, and it didn't.
It worked. We're here.
Please, don't go looking for that witness.
We're just trying to fix your screw up.
We didn't screw up. The witness gave us his name, but he asked us not to write it down because he's undocumented.
So he was scared to show up to testify at the courthouse because he didn't want to be detained by ICE.
Damn it. You know, that keeps lots of immigrants from helping cops.
Yeah, we know that. We're just surprised that you know that.
That's insulting. I'm very concerned with immigration issues.
And I've dated my fair share of spicy...
No!
Scully said the nice thing. You don't need to go past it, Hitchcock.
Scully! Where's that piece of junk mail with the Rhinebeck address?
Scully! Serpents!
Yes, Sarge?
Rhinebeck letter.
1 second. 8221 Oak Bridge Parkway.
Copy that. Just follow my lead.
No, we got you into this mess. We'll get you out of it. Follow our lead.
There are armed men out there. We don't even have our bulletproof vests.
We can use the slut sauce.
That's insane. It's not even solid. The bullets will go right through it.
If you don't think the slut sauce is solid, then you might want to talk to my rock-hard arteries.
We're doing this, and that's final. Scully, it's time to sauce up.
You guys okay? Did you get hit?
No, it hit the tub, but the bullet didn't make it through.
The slut sauce. It saved you.
You bet your nips it did, skid mark.
All right, food is ready. Decorations are set. Guests should start arriving any moment, and the chairs are still perfection.
She said they're perfection. I'm so proud of you, buddy.
It was you. You made this happen.
Hitchcock and I just uncovered something huge.
You solved a crime?
What? That's insane. No, it's about our nap room.
Guess how long Gina's been pumping for?
I
The
don't
last hour.
Now, everyone knows Gina's using the Nodella Harmony breast pump with two-phase expression technology for faster milk expression.
You shouldn't know so much about breast pumps, Hitchcock.
Well, you should know more about what's going on in your precinct.
Given the Nodella's exceptional flow, there's no way she needs to be pumping more than 20 minutes a side.
Wow, you didn't even say breast.
Yeah, because I'm not a child. I need my afternoon nap.
Okay, what are you guys trying to say?
Come with us.
Where's Gina?
She just left the pump running and disappeared. You got played so hard.
You cock.
Over the last year, we've covered a lot of different things in Minecraft, and these are the absolute best of 2024. According to the YouTube overlords, the fastest anyone's ever subscribed to the channel is 1.5 seconds. So if you want to beat that, let's put 1.5 seconds on the clock. As you can see from Jackson's video, building this on a server that can't handle the lag might just mean that your machine goes up in smoke instead of your friend's base. But hey, at least you got your wish. You definitely did bomb the plane, just not in the order you hoped to. What if Minecraft wasn't made of cubes? I mean, it sounds like a dumb question, right? Would it really even be Minecraft anymore? And it only takes one look at the no cubes mod to try and figure that out for yourself. I mean, sure, I can still recognize the terrain and everything, but am I comfortable looking at it? Not so much. But what's really impressive here is that because this mod's so optimized, it actually runs better than the blocks that we're used to in Minecraft. But when you start to go into a cave and explore around here, it makes me glad that Minecraft works on a grid system. I would not be able to figure this out any other way. Here's how we can use just one boat and completely ruin your server. Since in certain versions of the game, it is possible that if you placed down a boat on a server and then continuously got in and out of it using the sneak key and the right click button, then eventually we could essentially trick the server into thinking that we're still in the boat while our body goes off and astral projects project somewhere else. Meaning we could do crazy things like place these ghost blocks and appear like we're levitating to your friends. Or jump off of high cliffs and take no fall damage whatsoever. And then, the best part, if you wanted to instantly teleport back, all you had to do is just press the sneak key and you'd be right there. Illusions are nothing new to Minecraft. And if you need proof for that, we've not only covered plenty on this channel, but even this map dating back to 2014 from Big Ree, the original creator of the Dropper, has an entire world filled with these illusions. Things like the Penrose Staircase, this water feature that flows illegally, or my personal favorite, which is this confusing cube. Yeah, it looks like you got your cables in a twist when you left them on your desk, and it's probably just as impossible to untangle. But if you're looking for a surefire way to confuse yourself, there's more than a few to see here. And if it really bothers you being that confused, then you could always fly around them in creative and actually see how the sausage gets made. At first glance, this parkour jump looks impossible, and it basically is. That is, unless you jump at the exact right moment. And while we'll have built the system and know exactly when that moment is, when your friend's chasing after you, they're not going to be privy to it, meaning that they fall into this one block gap and fall right the way down to their death. Which, the death would be bad enough, but they're also going to have to live with the fact that they're not as good at parkour as you. And honestly, I think that's a bigger insult. It's like a lose-lose. Picture the situation. You built up this great dining hall and then call up your friends for a meeting. Each of you sit in minecarts because there's really no other way to sit in the game. And when you get all of them there for that emergency meeting, that's when you finally reveal why they're actually there. You mount out these few center blocks that breaks the floor beneath you, and all of you drop into what's now what you've discovered, the ancient city. And credit to user Scrouso for their creativity with this. It's really an impressive prank. I mean, not only do you have to do all of the setup of getting your friends there and building the dining hall, but you also have to mine out all of the chunks that you actually fall into the ancient city. Then you only got one chance to actually make it work. But when you do, it's hard to say that the results don't speak for themselves. With the recent scale attribute command, we're able to change our size to as small as 0.0625 times what it was. And with that, this user had the great idea of making a mini parkour course that we could do at our small scale. And now, what used to be simple jumps and gaps for us when we were regular sized, become almost impossible feats at this small scale. And being able to run through things like gaps and stairs is particularly funny to me. Or having to land a Neo jump while you're basically landing into half a block's worth of space. I don't think I could land one of those jumps if you gave me all the space in the world. But for an idea in a new parkour map, I think this is just asking to get used. And even better is that we could also scale ourselves up the other way. Make an entire giant parkour course where you're jumping from skyscrapers. Both of them will be great to see. As I talked about in previous facts videos, water's able to hydrate crops even if it's just passing through air. So we can use that subtle hydration to be able to make these kind of designs like so, where our farmlands place the trapdoors lining it, and then we hide the water source under something like this with a moss carpet over top. And then we don't have to worry about dropping our crops into water, or dropping ourselves if we happen to step too close to the canal. Everyone hates making trips back to their chests to restock every time they run out of rockets. And I don't think an ender chest is the solution. It really just pushes off the problem to restock later. So that's why what DocM did here is really impressive to me. This here is a system that'll wirelessly restock his rockets whenever he gets low. And while that sounds like command block magic, it's actually redstone magic. And a bit of a glitch. See, with a lot of powered rails, we can do something called update suppression, completely stopping the game from updating. And then, with a certain setup of hoppers, we can remotely link our inventory to a chest. And that process is called item shadowing, meaning with your hotbar set up in a certain way, you can infinitely use rockets without ever having to carry more than what's in your offhand. And now we just need a way to wirelessly recharge your mending elytra. Then we'd really have something going. Ever wondered how much damage you deal to a mob? Well, surely some of you must, because there's so many mods out there that exist to show you a mob's health bar. But really, you can see this within the game as well, because when you attack a mob and they display the heart particles, if you actually took the time to count those, you notice that they're not just for show. They actually display the exact amount of damage that you dealt to the mob. Now granted, they show up pretty quick and they sometimes overlap, but sure enough, if you deal 5 hearts of damage, you're gonna see 5 hearts pop up above that mob's head, which is a pretty cool effect, but even knowing this, I doubt I'm ever gonna take the time to count it. I'll know how much damage I've dealt to a mob when they die. If it's not enough to kill them, then it's not enough for me. The crafting menu is one of the most useful features added to Minecraft in recent years, but it turns out it's not just useful for crafting, since if you were to type in the phrase excited Z into the crafting table search bar, then it changes your text in the game to the pirate speak language option. So if for some reason you're trying to speedrun this and you don't want to go all the way over to your languages options in the settings, you could just do this. But I don't think there's a way to turn it off through the same method, so I hope you be liking pirate speak, you scallywag. Once your friend goes AFK, that's your cue to bust out the redstone knowledge. Since with the help of a proper flying machine, you're able to relocate that static player to an entirely different location on the map. And personally, I like shooting them right up into the sky and leaving them there. I mean, they'll be pretty safe up there. It's not exactly like mobs are gonna spawn. And as long as they don't freak out too much when they come back to their computer, it could be quite the silly surprise place for them to lay their eyes on, and a good opportunity to practice their water bucket clutch. I mean, come on, at that point it's just thoughtful. From the outside, this house doesn't seem that impressive, but this will just go to show that you shouldn't always judge a book by its cover. Since with one step through this doorway, we're actually going to enter through the immersive portals from this mod, and step right from our small house facade in the overworld into a giant house inside of the nether. And now it doesn't look like the house is so small, but rather that your friend shrunk. But hey, it can be hard to find good real estate sometimes, so this seems like a good way to have plenty of storage and not have to worry about any of the cost of the land. Normally, we're only allowed to place our torches on our floors, our walls, and that's it. However, with this, the lanterns aren't the only ones that we can plant on our ceiling. And the image of an upside down torch is really funny. I would love particularly if this is how you could get the torches to burn out, seeing as the fire just creeps up the rest of the stick that way, and you'd be left with nothing more than ash falling on your head. But I think what's really cool is that the redstone torch works the intended way too. So while I get why this isn't in the base game, I'm a little disappointed to say that we don't have this feature in it. Confusing? Yes, but cool? Also yes. Nowadays, thanks to hardcore Minecraft, the Totem of Undying texture is iconic. It kinda has to be when everyone's holding in their secondary slot, which makes me even more thankful that it isn't the totem texture that we originally had. Since back in Snapshot 16W39A, the Totem of Undying was originally supposed to be added to 1.11 looking like this, which more resembles a peeled banana than actually a villager. And honestly, I'd rather carry around a totem that looks like Sandiction in my hotbar, but I might have just wanted to do that anyways.
At Coding for Kids, your child will learn Python step by step by playing an exciting game that makes.
Normally, we're not able to sleep in the nether. That's literally intentional game design. And while it's already confusing enough when the villagers start sleeping in the nether, we can also join in on the fun with this mod. And just like all of the best brilliantly stupid ideas, the mod developer made this in 4 hours very early in the morning on very little sleep, which I've got to say fits pretty well with the concept. At least now they're able to sleep wherever they want, and it's when you see yourself sleeping on top of an end crystal during the dragon fight that you really tell how silly this gets. But now I guess the dragon's not the only one that's gonna respawn in the end. At least we didn't cost 4 end crystals. Minecraft recently got a whole bunch of new paintings to play around with. And while a lot of those look great by themselves, it'll be taken after this user's advice that we can spice them up a bit. Since here with just a couple of stairs facing in different directions, they were able to make a perfect painting frame for the new painting. And considering a lot of the paintings are also really big, I think this is a great job of showing them off at scale. I mean, with this one that we have in this example, it almost looks like a window. And if you really wanted to, you could also make this into a secret entrance like we've shown off in the past. Really, plenty of possibilities for a pretty simple build hack. With the help of a punch 2 bow, we're going to be able to shoot ourselves right into the sky, quite literally. Since while playing on Bedrock Edition, it's possible that if you turn off friendly fire and then shoot a bunch of arrows into the sky, then once they land on your friend, they're not taking any damage from it, but they are still getting knocked up into the sky, giving you one of the cheapest and perhaps the stupidest elevators you can find in Minecraft. When the enchanted table was first added into Minecraft, the early versions of it actually showed that it wasn't made out of obsidian, which begs the question, what was it made out of? Well, cobblestone. Yeah, doesn't seem as magical, right? And if you look at the original texture, it really didn't seem that way either. I mean, there wasn't even a red carpet put on top like this. Though there was a version of that was added in, though still with the cobblestone. It looks more like the bottom of a piston than an enchanting table. And while I will admit, it would be nice to be able to craft a cheaper enchanting table, I could barely get obsidian in a PvP server as it is. But if it means I have to look at this, I'm much gladder that we have the actual current design. So while your friend might think they're being sneaky by jumping over this obvious spiked pit trap, I mean, come on, trapdoors and a tripwire are a dead giveaway. What's actually happening is that they'll jump right over, only to fall into the real trap that reveals from the floor. And while this original design was made before skulk sensors were in the game, I mean, come on, that makes it even easier to do this kind of thing. And I love the idea of making them think that they got away with murder, only for you yourself to get away with theirs. As you'll see, we don't just have to use the wind charges for jumping, but also while we're flying. And so if you start flying close to the ground with your elytra, look straight down, right click, and then if you look back up in one quick motion, all of that wind charge will turn into a hefty boost off the ground. Just make sure your sensitivity is good enough for able to look up as quick as you're looking down. Since while it is true that the closer to the ground that you get, the better the effect is going to be, it's also true that if you get too close to the ground, it's not going to do you anything. You're just going to be a pile of items and a waste of a wind charge. Minecraft's nether portals will never be the same again, since now it's possible to use an ender pearl to teleport yourself through a nether portal by right-clicking it, which could give you one of the fastest ways to escape if you need to get out of the nether on a pinch. Here's how we made a working end ship inside of Minecraft. Since if you you were to play the potato snapshot for Minecraft's April Fool's update, and then replace this strip of obsidian inside of the end ship with a bunch of the flotator blocks, then all it takes is powering it with redstone, and we'll be able to power that entire end ship across the outer end islands. And as someone who's traveled the end using a flying machine before, I much prefer this. I usually don't think of experience orbs as entities, but after this experiment, you'll think of them as monsters. Since by throwing a bottle of enchanting through one of these portals, we can have the experience orbs that it's dropping become bigger and bigger in size, until eventually, as we can see from Theo Monte, these can become some of the largest entities that you've ever seen. And at this point, it looks more like a giant slime than a giant XP orb. But unfortunately, even if you collect it, it still gives you the regular amount of experience. But if that bums you out, no worries, since we could also shrink them down through that same system until eventually you just can't even see them. You're just gaining experience for nothing, which I think is kind of funny. In 1.21, we got a new gradient of blocks to play around with. But from this angle, you might not be able to tell what they are. But switch over to the other side, and you're able to see that part of this gradient is using the new crafter block. And really, that's just one of the many different options that we can use with this block. Since with the different directions that we have for this block, we could also face it this way for a button pad, have it right side up as a wall trim at the bottom of your floors, or sneak it behind a couple of slabs or stairs in your wall as some kind of grate. And honestly, all the different build hacks that Penguin laid out here are just brilliant for it. And if anything, I'm just glad to see a block that helps out both the redstone part of the community and the builders in the same breath. In my personal opinion, Cyberpunk is one of those build styles that's really hard to pull off, but once you do, it looks just fantastic. And what I personally love to see is when people use the paintings as some form of graffiti on the sides of their walls. And while this was originally built before the new paintings were even teased for Minecraft, I think with all the new ones that we got to play around with, our Cyberpunk builds just got a lot more of a story to tell. And I think covering up parts of the paintings too can make it look even like a new painting inside of your world. I mean, look at this example in the original post where the end rods are crossing over this figure in the painting. Even though I'm familiar with the original, and I have been for years, if I didn't look too closely, I'd think it was something entirely new. And that's the kind of ingenuity I always love to see with every new update. You know what's better than a secret room in your friend's base? A secret room inside of a secret room inside of your friend's base. Because who would ever keep looking for another secret room after they've already found the secret? So by building a backup secret room inside of your secret room, you can make sure that even if your friend does find the original, they're never going any layers deeper to find the secret room Inception. This is my friend's house, and this is my house. Notice any similarities? Since a great prank is to go and copy your friend's base verbatim block for block and place it right next to theirs. And after all, I've heard that taking inspiration's a great thing, so I stop at just taking inspiration and take their whole base as well. And if you're able to install a mod that lets you preview a schematic so that you can get it just right, then that can really add to the detail of getting this prank done right. If you want to, you can even put up a wall of glass in between and have it look like the mirror image. I think that would be pretty funny too. Duplicating TNT in Minecraft is a glitch. There's no two ways to look at it. But considering the fact that there's no actual way to move TNT on top of flying machines, considering that in Java you can't move a dispenser, it's a container block, that's actually why Mojang is considered to leave this in for so long. Are they happy about it? Not really, but for some reason it's just not in the cards to get movable tile entities in Java. And while I can't say that I understand that one, I can't understand why some people would feel like this is cheating, because you're using one block of TNT that you crafted to get enough to blow up the entire world. That doesn't seem fair, but it is necessary in a lot of farms. Minecraft doesn't have much in the way of hospitals. I mean, why would you need to when Steve can just eat a steak and get right back up to full health? But even if it did have some kind of healthcare system, I would hope that it looks safer than this. Although that's not to say what this user built here is anything short of special, because with a couple of iron trap doors laid across like this, with some anvils to boot for the edges, we can add in a skeleton skull and an invisible item frame with a bone in it to give ourselves the perfect evil autopsy table to put inside of a scary build. And if you want to add a splash of color, obviously redstone works a little too well as something that came off of the table. And if you wanted to use an actual armor stand statue, then you could add a living body on top of this for an actual autopsy. And if someone wanted to make an Operation style minigame inside of Minecraft, I think this would be a perfect setup for it. One of the best ways to get revenge on your friends is to cause them a lot of lag, since even when they go through and try to solve that problem you caused, it's not gonna go fast. And so, as we can see from this user on Reddit, one of the simplest ways to do that is to place down a bunch of item frames. And then by doing this and placing items inside of those item frames, then it's not even a simple punch to get rid of it. Every single one of these tiles is going to take 2 punches to get rid of, which can very quickly ramp up when we've placed as many as these did. Then they're also going to be picking up items with this too, which will quickly get through their inventory space and just make the whole thing such a drag. But hey, it's not called getting revenge because it's a nice thing to do. I think this fits the bill. Snake is a game that works on basically any machine, and apparently that includes ones that we can build in Minecraft. Since this YouTuber MattBatWing shows off, they were able to code an entire algorithm just to be able to play the game as we would on regular hardware. And things that would sound simple to explain take a whole bunch of redstone just to get to work. Like, just to be able to remove the tail right, you need this entire grid of redstone here. And while it looks a bit confusing to see all the redstone, when you actually watch it play out on the screen, it moves pretty fluid. And I just think that's incredible, so credit to them. If you really want to make your build feel as big as feasibly possible, then this is a simple way to do that. Since if we connect our portals in such a way where this one loops into the one behind it, then when you run through, we've got an infinite loop. Now it's hard to tell if we're chasing ourselves or if they're chasing us. And where this can really start to mess with your head is if you start looking around in the other directions that you lit. And honestly, if you build one of these out in the open like we did initially here, it's amazing how weird it looks there too. Like we've got an infinite tunnel digging into this mountain when we all know that there's nothing there. We didn't build that. But it does give you the perfect place for a Scooby-Doo haul chase, and I think that's pretty fun. When we're enchanting our gear, we're more likely to put sharpness on our tools instead of smite. And after all, it makes sense, right? Sharpness does more damage across the board, whereas smite only does it in certain situations. However, if you're doing this and completely throwing out all your smite books, I'd ask you to reconsider. Because sure, it is useful to have sharpness 5 on top of your sword, but by having a smite 5 axe, now in your survival world, you have something that's going to be a lot more powerful for when you encounter mobs. And because of the added damage of an axe already, you can kill most of these mobs in just one hit with no critical damage. And plus, if you're fighting the Wither, this makes it a lot easier too. Look, I also used to roll my eyes when I would get smite on my sword instead of sharpness, but I think the solution here is to use both in conjunction instead of either or. If you're able to get your friend to download a random resource pack, then that's basically a blank check to mess with them. Since while they think it's just doing simple things like changing the textures as so for a minigame or whatnot, the truth is that we switched the lava texture to water. And all of a sudden, exploring down in the caves gets a lot more inviting and a lot more dangerous. And the nether especially looks pretty ridiculous when you see it with this pack. At the best case scenario, they'll be confused, and at the worst case scenario, they'll end up losing their stuff to that water inside of the nether. On the surface, sand doesn't seem that important. I mean, it's irritating, it's coarse, and it gets everywhere. But ask anyone in the technical community, then sand gets pretty important. And most importantly, it's not renewable. And for how much sand we can start to need for big projects, and more importantly, other gravity blocks like concrete powder, then that's why we start to see duplication machines like this one, where we literally break the frames around the end portal just to get more of the stuff. But like most duplication in Minecraft, since there's no other way to farm this, that's where a lot of players start to see this as a gray area. And it seems like Mojang agrees, considering they haven't patched it out. Shroom lights are a really unique texture, and while they fit within the nether, when you take them over to the overworld, they're usually going to look out of place. Or they would unless we did this build hack. Since by placing a few of these down with another nether block, the weeping vines on top, then it'll stick out as a convincing pineapple patch within your build. Granted, that's a lot of pineapple, but I like pineapple. I'm not going to judge. And hey, it's also going to stop any mobs from spawning nearby, giving you both a build hack and a nice ambient lighting solution. I'll take both of those. Now, one of the most classic ways to get revenge in Minecraft is hitting a ghast with its own fireball. I mean, there's an achievement for it and everything. What else could you need? But what if killing just one ghast wasn't good enough? And that's where using a fireball cannon using a ghast like this one can become so helpful. And here, we're not just killing one ghast, but we're instead using these snow layers so that we can kill every ghast around us that happens to get close. And I can't think of a revenge much better than that. Literally trapping one of their own just to be able to kill the rest. Now, when you think of honey with beehives, we're usually taking it out of the beehive and then using it for our own devices. But if you were to craft it into a honey block and then place it next to a beehive, then you'll notice that the bees will fly towards the honey block and stick their face into it as if they're eating it, which I think is just adorable. If not a little gross when you consider that honey is actually bee barf. But hey, I'm not gonna yuck someone else's yum. I was weird enough for taking it in the first place. And if it means I'm able to return a little bit of the honey that they're giving us, then I'm happy to do it. I mean, it seems like they enjoy it, so I don't know why you would ever try this, but if you do, it's cute. While the Swift Sneak enchantment equipment is meant to help out down in the ancient cities, it can also be useful above ground for when you're trying to speed bridge. And looking at this comparison between No Swift Sneak and Swift Sneak 3, you can really see that there's a massive difference. And honestly, I'm just glad that there's a method now to speed bridge without ever learning how to speed bridge. Because if you're like me, I could never get down the timing. This miniature build looks like it's modded, but it's entirely vanilla. And the reason for that is that we're able to use the block display command to make tiny versions of blocks that we can then use to build. And even cooler, there's a plugin that exists that allows you to take your builds and then make them into miniatures simply. Because otherwise having to go in and type in the relative positions of all these inside of a command block just sounds way less fun than actual building. And partnering this with the ability to change your scale in recent updates, I think that's all the resources we need to make a very fun Minecraft map. Well, there's definitely some pretty variations of basalt. The regular block by itself leaves something to be desired. I mean, for one, it reminds you of the basalt deltas, and those are not a fun biome to be in by any means. But as this user shows off, by mixing together the directionality of the block, we can actually get some quite pretty results to mix into your paths. Or if you want to take it another step, if you look closely, you can see that this actually matches the texture of an oak log pretty well. Place two of these vertically with some cobblestone for the leaves, and you basically got a charred tree. That looks pretty cool in the nether if you ask me. And it's not going to burn down to any ghasts. Fighting the wither's just a pain, especially when you get up into harder difficulties. Taking one of these down can be very destructive out in the open. They'll get rid of you, your stuff, your animals, anything around them completely gone. So to save from the explosion and to easily kill the wither, best way to get revenge on them is to just dig out a 5x5 hole down here underneath the portal, and then by placing down the regular T-shape horizontally, we're able to summon the wither directly inside of the end's bedrock portal. At that point, it's completely immobile. It doesn't explode, it can't attack you, all it can do is die to us. Which I'll gladly accept for all the trouble that it's given us, but also because I want a full beacon setup, and I'll gladly take the nether star earlier. Thanks. If we continue to wrap through these portals in the opposite direction, we can get ourselves down to an incredibly small size. And what I think is so funny about this is that we actually interact with things very different here. Like for us, falling off of a carpet wouldn't be that bad in regular size. But when you get this small, it's the equivalent of falling off of a 5-story building. Having a hat to wear while you go mining is one of the most the equivalent for us, falling off of a carpet wouldn't be that bad in regular size. But when you get this small, it's the equivalent of falling off of a 5-story building. Having a hat to wear while you go mining is one of the most requested features for Minecraft. But unfortunately for us, it's just gonna stay one of the most requested features because Mojang has stated officially through their previously considered suggestions page that having an item that lights up the area as you go is just too modern. And I can see why this is the case, because if it was added in, why would you ever use night vision potions? But what's also true is that it's already possible for your helmet to help light up around you just underwater. Since with the help of enchantments like respiration, we do get more visibility down in the depths. I mean, look, it's not a lot, but it's something that's there. And with it shut down like this, that's literally the best we're gonna get. Pressure plates are great for making simple automatic doors, but the truth is what works for us can also work for evil mobs. Since here we've got a piston door that only opens up for players. It'll never open up for other mobs. The only downside is it screams at you. And see, the reason for this doesn't just come down to the skulk sensor, but rather the skulk shrieker. See, just using a calibrated skulk sensor alone would detect for any movement, but we're filtering that out by using this skulk shrieker. And at that point, it powers the note block, and we're able to walk inside. Maybe just a pain to your ears. Whatever it is, it's cool by me. Shulkers render like entities, which means that if you get far enough away, they'll just completely disappear before the blocks do. And while that would seem like it would make them terrible to build with, the truth's actually anything but. Since if we take after this example, you can actually see that by using shulkers in certain patterns like this, then we can actually add shadows into our build. Now, I'll fully admit, from up close, this looks hideous in this example, but as you step far enough away and you have this in the background, it really is something special. Looking more like a rendered image than anything that was supposed to happen in Minecraft. Just make sure they have some barriers separating the viewers. You don't want them getting too close and revealing how the sausage gets made. This is a full-scale computer that can play Minecraft inside of the game itself, complete with 8 kilobytes of program memory.
हसल के साथ जब हेल्थ का भी ख्याल रखना हो तो ये करो और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें।
256 bytes of RAM, and a 96 by 64 resolution screen.
Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood.
I'm sure we'll
Thanks to unabated
understand
game
what it
wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it was
We're closed right now.
All units in the area. Disorderly conduct reported in Watson.
331 responding. On my way, dispatch. But only because I like you.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Fucking firefights!
You're just gonna sit there for a while.
All units in the area. Order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Goddamn cyber psycho!
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson.
Roger, dispatch. What else is new? We'll be right there.
Suspect is cleared. All units on site. Continue searching the area. Code 0. I repeat, Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
我々はシャドウガード。この学園を占拠する。
やりやがった。こいつらマジでやりやがった。世界中の少年が夢見たあれを、僕らの青春妄想の1ページを飾ったあれを、学園がテロリストに襲撃されるというあれを本当にやりやがった。僕の前には無限の可能性が広がっている。どうする？
見せしめにはちょうどいいか。
どう動く？
会長？魔力が。
魔力封じ。犯人からの一方的な暴力。ここまで見事なテンプレ展開なら彼女が殺されるなんて。ここまで来てそんなことあってはならない。テロリストにクラスで最初に殺されるのはいつだってモブの役目なんだ。完璧だ。
バカ、どうしてかばったりしたの？
Been wondering. This heist heralded in the triumphant return of Dex Deshawn to the fixer's table.
Gotta admit, a few years from my seat has left me with a bit of an appetite.
So you come dropping in with a bang.
Deshawn ain't just a name. It's a brand. About time my clientele remember who they do biz with. But you got my word. You don't disappoint, you'll get your cut. With interest. Let's get back to work. Be in touch.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
What? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Have a good one.
See you around, B.
All units in the area. Disorderly conduct reported in Watson.
331 responding. On my way, dispatch. But only because I like you.